Did it work? Maybe. Is it working? I don't know. It didn't work? I can't, it's not working for me. Well, I mean, I guess I can see the chat, right? I can't see myself. Hi, Bleepy. So it's working. Okay, I don't know. I actually have never streamed directly to YouTube before. Usually I do a different way of streaming it. So this way I had to actually link my OBS directly to my YouTube account. And then I had to set up the settings on OBS, not on YouTube. So that's actually very interesting. Never done it this way before. No, it's working now, I guess, right? Okay, it's working. And then I have the chat up right here. It's weird that it's not showing on my YouTube side though, but it's showing on here on OBS. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like the spinny thing right now. Oh wait, hold on. Am I gonna show all this stuff? Is this important? I don't know. Okay, it's working. Cool. Hi guys. Hi everyone. I don't know if you guys are mostly the Twitch people though. I was streaming on my Twitch channel earlier. That's usually where I stream. But I wanted to come say hi to you guys on YouTube and pop on over here. And yeah, hello everyone. If you guys were on Twitch earlier, it really does help me if you have your username the same as Twitch, because I know who you are. But if you don't want to change it, that is fine too. I'm not forcing you to change it. It just makes it easier for me. But yeah. Oh, I learned something from my mods. In order to slow down the chat, you hit Control and Alt at the same time, and it stops the chat. So I don't know if that's going to help. But cool. Hi, everyone. Hello. How's it going? Hey, cutie. Just call me Corgi. Hello, Dante Ashley. Where are the Twitch randos? Yeah, where are the Twitch randos at? Hi, Karen. Hi, Lenny. Hello. Okay, cool. You definitely need to watch a YouTube streaming tutorial with so much to learn. Yeah, I've been winging it so far, Trico. So I definitely should. And I'm pretty sure there are ways, like, I know there's like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, blah, blah, blah. They make it really easy for you to like stream stuff. So maybe there's a way to, you know, like moderate the chat better, I guess, because YouTube options are actually kind of weird. So I didn't know that if you hit someone from your YouTube channel, it actually doesn't tell them. So it actually wastes their time because they can just keep typing your channel, but then it never times them out. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, are you able to moderate it? OBS is like kind of, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. Top chat, all messages are visible. Oh wait, I'm on top chat mode. Is that okay? Oh, so I guess like live chat, all messages are visible. Fuck, I don't know the difference. So I guess like top chat is good because then you don't want spam, maybe? Okay, all right, guys. Hi, Sapporo's. How are you doing today? Yeah, if you're a Twitch rando, one in chat. Say hello. Oh, wait, my notifications. I think my Twitch notifications are on right now, so I should probably turn that off. I'm sorry, I'm such a noob. Stream Elements. Oh, here it is. This is my YouTube overlay. I think that worked. Okay. I don't know if it worked or not. I think it did. I can hold Alt, and it gives me more options when I hover. Oh, wait, really? For real? How come it's not doing it in here? This thing is interesting. 1111. All right, and then so 1 if you're only from Twitch, 2 if you're just mostly YouTube and you're like, I will never go to Twitch. That's fine too. Hello, Ken Meister here. Hi. Oh, okay, you're Sleepyhead. I will try to remember that you are Sleepyhead. It might be tough though. But this interview has been out for, I don't know, for when was it aired? Maybe like 6, 7, 8 hours ago. So you guys have probably already seen this. I haven't seen the interview yet, so we're just gonna react it. It's gonna be my first reaction to it. I don't know if I'll have much to say because I feel like I've already said everything that I've had to say. I don't know. I guess it depends on if she says anything out of like left field, like the whole Edward Scissorhands thing, which I know she didn't mean to, and she kind of just like fucked up on the spot, but it was still really hilarious. Aquaman. Yeah, I still need to add the Aquaman sound alert. Bleep made me a sound alert. I just need to add it on there. I haven't done it yet. I'm so sorry. I have not done it yet. I'm being a lazy fucker. I will try not to be a lazy fucker. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull up the YouTube on my other browser. And oh, I forgot I have no music playing, so it's like really Lucas. Good luck remembering. That's me. Well, I mean, your name is Lucas, so I can remember that. So yeah, how are you guys all doing today? How's it going? We got some 2s in here. We got some 1s in here. Okay, all right. Yeah, I made a poll on YouTube. It was like, do you prefer me to stream on YouTube or Twitch? Or I forgot what the third option was. Or like neither, either, I don't give a fuck. Oh, it was like 3. I don't watch streams, right? So what I didn't realize was when you do polls in the community tabs, it doesn't just go to your subscribers. It goes to other people too. So I need to figure out how you can do polls that only goes to your viewers and your subscribers, not to like random people. So the poll is definitely probably all like skewed and like all messed up and stuff. Is she canned from Aquaman? I have no idea. There hasn't been any, like I see a lot of like YouTube thumbnails where it's like, oh, Amber Heard removed from Aquaman, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like I wouldn't really trust it until Warner Brothers actually makes a legit statement, maybe, you know, or maybe Walter Hamada might come out and be like, yo, she out, bye-bye, no more Amber Heard. So yeah. Apparently she was recast. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. Thank you so much. Thank you, low budget. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I forgot I had that sound alert. Thank you. I appreciate for is it called Super Chat? I think it's called Super Chat. So I'm new to YouTube. But thank you so much, low budget. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 29. I don't know what currency that is, so you're gonna have to tell me. Please give a big thumbs up. Oh, thanks. You guys don't have to. You know, you guys just chilling here. It's cool. I appreciate it. Nicole, I love Nicole Kidman, but Nicole Kidman is already mommy Aqua woman, isn't she? She's being deleted 100% in writing. I mean, I think it's only fair since Johnny Depp was basically yeeted out of Fantastic Beasts, especially like in the third one. You know, yeah. Why wouldn't Amber Heard be removed from Aquaman too? You know, so yeah, I feel like it's just kind of only fair. But yeah, anyways, give me 1 second. Let me just, how do I go to my, do we have any streamers in my chat? Anyone here streams on YouTube? So I accidentally exited out of my browser. Oh, hey, thank you. I accidentally exited out of my browser. How do I go back into my stream browser? Like, where do I go to my streams? Oh, wait, am I here? I think I'm here. Okay. That's so weird. I can't even see my own stream, really. Maybe it's because I'm doing an OBS. I accidentally exited out of my browser. That's me. Oh, okay, here it is. And I could pop out my chat, right? Pop out chat. Oh, yes. I love it how you can pop out chat on here. Nice. Oh, and I can edit the video. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I'm being such a boomer right now. I don't usually stream on YouTube. I usually do like a different way of doing it, and this is completely new to me. So now I just have I have 2 chat boxes up because the OBS one is useless. I can't even moderate on the OBS one. Okay, cool. All right, nice. I don't have money, but I like you. If you don't have money, don't donate. It's fine. If you're just hanging out, chilling here, I appreciate it. And thank you. Oh, is it rupees? Ah, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, guys, we were streaming on Twitch earlier, and we were just getting ready, doing makeup, watching Mark Wiens, eating some delicious food. But yeah, I wanted to pop into YouTube, say hi to y'all, and I don't usually stream on YouTube. Do I think Amber is low-key in the chat? No, I don't think so. We're all randos here. She doesn't care about us randos. I can only find the stream on your phone. Okay, well, phone stream is okay. That works too. And yeah, mods, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys doing your stuff. Laura, you're genuine. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. So yeah, so we're gonna watch the interview today. The full segment, I believe, comes out on Friday, but I don't think it's gonna be streamable. I think they're gonna release it on, I don't know if it's called Dateline or Deadline. It's one of those names. I always get it mixed up. They're going to release it on there, and then someone says afterwards it'll be available on Peacock. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. I'll wait till other people do their shit first, and I'll just figure out afterwards. But I haven't seen this one yet. I think it's about It says 24 minutes, but if anyone has like a link where it only shows just the interview without like all the extra stuff, that would be great. But if not, it's okay. I can just forward through it. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, thanks for popping on in. Should I start now or should I wait for more people to come in? When do we start this? I prefer YouTube over Twitch. So I've always streamed on Twitch and I know how to do the moderation stuff. It's like really easy. On YouTube, on the other hand, I heard that you can have BTTV on here, but I don't know if you can or not. So that if I can, that would make it a lot easier for me to moderate and stuff too. But yeah. Is Twitch just for gamers? No, a lot of people have that misconception. So Twitch used to be a platform. It actually started as Justin.tv, and it was about this guy named Justin, and he would literally just live stream him like doing random stuff, like chilling in his house, just like, you know, doing house chores, I don't know, eating, whatever. And then at some point it became like a gaming only platform where you could only play video games. But within the past couple of years, you can do a lot of things on Twitch. A lot of it's like IRL streaming. You can go outside, you can explore, you can travel. You may even heard of like the infamous hot tub streams as well, the ASMR streams. So Twitch is like, it is whatever you want it to be. You can do art stuff, creativity stuff. So it's not just a platform for gaming, although it is mainly focused on gaming because a lot of people are gaming on there, but it's grown to like other things as well. I know, right? I was saying the same thing. Does Johnny not really have scissor hands? Oh my gosh, I feel like Amber Heard just destroyed my world and my reality. I was completely convinced that he had scissors for hands too. My mind is blown. Also, hold on, is there a way to make my font size bigger on YouTube? You guys are really tiny. Let's see. Is there a way to, oh, because then if I make it bigger, then that means I have to make all the other browsers bigger. Oh God. Is Twitch more popular than YouTube? No, YouTube is definitely way more popular. But when it comes to streaming though, I feel like, I did try streaming on YouTube. I feel like discoverability was like really hard. It was just like, yeah, there a couple people would stop by, be really cool. But yeah, I was just like, how do people discover you on YouTube? Anyways. All right. Yeah, let's start soon, I guess. Let's just Amaranth. Amaranth seems cool, you know? She's actually a hard worker. If anyone here follows Amaranth on Twitch, she is always streaming. Like always streaming. It's crazy. That kind of work ethic is something that I definitely don't have, especially like streaming. I could do a lot of like behind the scenes work, but like when it comes to actually being face to face live and like having everyone watch everything that you're doing, that's a lot of fucking work. And yeah, so. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys have like the TV on or anything. I do cuss once in a while if you do have kids around. I will try to be a little bit more reserved, but it's I don't know, the F-bomb is just my favorite word. And I've tried to tweak it down a little bit because when I edit my videos, I try to get rid of the F-bombs and it's a lot. Aw, thanks, Jamie. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Oh, go to Colonel Kurtz for the interview without commercial breaks. Oh, okay. I think someone did link that for me. Hey, NT, thank you so much. You sealed my addiction to the AHGD trail. Now, always looking forward to take your take on everything. Aw, thanks, NT. I appreciate it. You know, I'm just a normie person who just did a little bit too much reading into this case. If you guys want to do more reading and you're like just interested in a lot of the other bat crazy shit that has happened, you can read the court transcripts for the UK trial. There are declarations that are available. It's all on this website that I use. It's called like depthdive.net, I think. And then also Nick Wallace, who is a reporter, I think in the UK, has all the stuff as well. I watched Osmond Gold on YouTube. Yeah, actually, I started getting Osmond Gold video recommendations on YouTube because I guess we were covering like the same thing. So yeah, I started watching his videos a little bit too because I saw that he was banned on Twitch for a little bit, but he's good now. We don't know if she's fired from Aquaman yet. I would say we could just wait for, we would just have to wait for Warner Brothers to release a statement. But I know a lot of people are getting a little bit amped up right now because there were some circulations. And I think there's just like basically YouTube people were saying that she was cut from Aquaman to like 10 minutes. And then now she has like 25 minutes. And like people are getting really like, you know, amped up about that. I don't know. I just don't know how to respond to that because we don't know if it's like true or not, right? So, yeah. Can you please not curse? I have a big screen on with my whole family. Yeah, I would probably say take me off the screen. I try not to curse as much, but I'm pretty sure when we're watching this interview, I'm gonna say a lot of F-bombs. We're all just random normies, you know, just watching this. I linked. Wait, is it 9 minutes? Someone said it was a lot longer. Hold on. Someone said that it was. Hold on. Let's see. Is this the correct video? Let's see. Oh God. Colonel Kurtz. Is this it right here? Oh, okay. I think it doesn't have commentary. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, 9 minutes long. Okay, this is better because someone said that it was 20 minutes long, and I was like, I don't know if I can. 20 minutes. That's a lot of Amber Heard. Watch Incredibly Average. Yes. So Incredibly Average. He was a good resource too because there were audio tapes that were uploaded, and then they also transcribe it for you as well. And they do a really good job with the little like animations and the pictures and stuff. So yeah, I definitely did watch Incredibly Average, and then I actually didn't find. I don't think I found the Umbrella guy until like later on in the trial. I think. Yeah, I keep hearing about Emily D. Baker. She's like a real lawyer. So if you want to hear like all the lawyerly takes, I heard Emily D. Baker's really good. I started watching Bruce, the Don't Self Snitch Yourself guy. He's really funny. I like Bruce, and yeah, I haven't really watched anyone else. There was, I think, Law and Lumber. I watched his video about the bet thing, which is really cool. I think that's about it. But yeah, I haven't had too much time to watch too many other content creators. I just watch like little snippet videos because they're really quick to watch. But oh wait, quick question though. Has anyone here watched the was there like a tagline name for it? It's basically the woman who murdered her former stepfather, and then eventually became like her husband. So she actually, I just got to it. She I didn't know she testified. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe she's already testifying. I thought it was going to be like more weeks until she would actually testify. But yeah, if anyone here is like watching that, that's been kind of interesting too. Bruce and Emily are great. Umbrella Guy, #1 source. Johnny could sue Amber again. I just want, I feel like Johnny's has already gone through this for too long. You know, he's basically put up with her for 10 years, right? But it's been, what, 6 years since the restraining order came out? 6 years since they broke up. And honestly, like, he's, like, almost turning 60. He's, like, around my mom's age. And I feel like my mom wouldn't even want to deal with, like, drama like this. You just want to just, like, live your life, just chill, enjoy your kids. You know, if you have grandchildren, enjoy your grandchildren as well. Axion, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I like the super chat thing. I like how when people do the stuff, it actually stays on top. So I feel like Twitch should do that. That's like a really good idea. Because then your name just like stays on there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Axion. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, Johnny should just want him to just enjoy the rest of his life, you know? Because who wants to deal with drama for so long? But I honestly got it wrong. I thought after the trial, you know, I thought she was just going to kind of like STFU and just lay low. But it's a little... I don't think she's ever going to be quiet about this. I think she's going to forever kind of just take jabs at Johnny and, you know, always portray herself as the victim. I don't know. I thought maybe she would maybe apologize, maybe she'll move on, maybe just not say anything, and it would just be that's it, you know? Like, I understand she's going to appeal, sure, but I feel like anything that Johnny does, like, even when Johnny wrote, like, a thank you thing to his, like, fans and supporters and stuff, that was still, like, seen as, like, offensive and aggressive, right? Which is really weird. And I thought it was really weird, too, that they called Camille Vasquez and Ben Chu's interview as aggressive. I really didn't think it was as aggressive. If anything, I thought Elaine was really aggressive, you know? Elaine was blaming the judge, jury, the people, the social media, everyone. At some point, she even said that, you know, Depp's team were not playing fair, and I don't know. Hey, Tom, thank you so much. I always get this one mixed up, whether it's euros or pound. I always get it mixed up, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are there ads on YouTube streams? I believe there are. I have YouTube Premium, though, so I think the ads on YouTube are more palatable than Twitch, because on Twitch, I think you have to watch like the full ads. On YouTube, I think they only preview like the first couple seconds, and then you can skip it. I don't know if that's true, though, if it's still true, because it used to be that way. But yeah, I don't know. Abusers love to project. Yeah, and I'm so glad that I'm gonna butcher her name. My brother texted me this morning, said I butchered Savannah Guthrie's name. Oh, that's pound. Okay, I need like a mnemonic in order to remember that. I need to remember the difference between pounds and euros. I always get it mixed up. I think the pound curves a little bit more upwards, right? Like a little umbrella sort of. But yeah, anyways, so many people watching here compared to Twitch. I'm always going to be probably streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I usually do gaming stuff. But what was I saying? Shit, I lost my train of thought. We were talking about Ben and Camille. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Ads. Stephanie Sue looks so different. Am I in the right place? Nah, you in the wrong place, man. I love how Hoda looks so frightened during every... Who is Hoda? Who is that? Oh, sorry, Savannah Guthrie. Oh, yeah. So what I liked about her interviews, I like that she asked the hard questions. I wasn't sure if, if Amber Heard does an interview, I wasn't sure if she was going to gut the questions and she was going to take narrative and control. Like, hey, these are the only questions you can ask me. If you ask me anything else, I'm getting up and leaving. I don't know if they had a pre-arrangement or something like that. Maybe they did, and maybe like it was agreed that these are the questions we'll ask. Oh, hey, what's up, Atom? How are you doing today? Change your fucking name. Change your username. But yeah, I don't know if it's Guthrie or Guthrie. Okay, shut up. Sorry, I have someone in here. Yeah, so I like that she asked a lot of the hard questions, and she had like receipts. She was like, excuse me, but in this audio tape, you said blah, 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 blah. And then seeing how she, it's the same thing as the court trial, because we heard the audio tapes verbatim. And, we hear the same excuses, same like, oh, hi, Raya, how are you doing today? Hi, everyone. Hi, Annie. How are you doing today? Pronounce Guthrie, not Guthrie. Okay, Guthrie. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually watch television. I don't really watch news stuff, so I had no idea. Guthrie. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad when people I feel bad when I mess up people's names because I know how irking can be. Savannah. Oh, is she also a former lawyer? Okay, cool. Very nice. If it's inappropriate, do I have braces? No, I don't have braces. I had braces for like a little bit. I had like 4 braces in the first 4 teeth for like a million years. And then we realized that the orthodontist was ripping us off. And so I got Invisalign when I was in my 20s. And yeah, it was worth it. But I will say, if you do get Invisalign, though, make sure you go to the orthodontist. I don't recommend going to like they have the cheap smile thing where like you do your teeth imprint yourself and then you send it in. I don't recommend that because I had some friends who had some really bad experiences. So make sure you go to the orthodontist. But yeah, I really like the interview with Savannah. I think she did a really good job at asking some really tough questions. So yeah. All right, I guess we'll start watching it. It is like 9-10 minutes long, and typically, so you guys probably have only seen maybe like the YouTube videos. When I stream it, it's probably going to be like, this is probably going to turn into like a 45-minute to an hour thing. unless she says things that are, I don't really care to comment on. But I feel like it's really hard to kind of keep my tongue quiet, I feel like I'm going to have a lot to commentate. But yeah, we'll see. You have nice teeth? Oh, thanks. I think it's when you're on stream, it's even brighter because of all the lights. Because a lot of times when streamers stream, the compliments that people hear, it's like, oh my God, your teeth are so white. It's mainly the lights, I feel like, that makes it even whiter. So yeah. Amber was watching tenses. If you listen was switching tenses. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever got to watch like any of the body language experts. I watched the ones that were on like court TV. It was like body language experts. There's one lady who legitimately trained people for the I think for the FBI or something. And she did mention that too, that like, she would change her tenses to past tense to present tense and like the directions that she was looking and yeah, just basically her body language and stuff. And the experts that I saw, they basically said that she was deceptive. And I don't think I found anyone that said that like, oh, hey, Ken, yes, you changed your username. Thank you. Yay. Saw Trial live, then came onto your channel for the laughs. Oh, thanks, Amma. Thank you so much. Amber's still making fun of Johnny's career in the interviews, career that funded her 7 million of freeloading friends. She thinks she can outsmart us. It's mind-boggling how she thinks she can still gaslight us. When she's like talking to, like, especially yesterday's interview where the audio tapes, of course, were brought up and she's like, well, You know, only like small snippets of the audio tapes were played. And then Savannah asked the same question that I was thinking. It was like, well, your lawyers, they had a chance to play segments of the audio tapes that made you look good. However, when they did play those segments of audio tapes, I don't think it really made her look good. If you guys have time and go back to her direct examination, wait, was it? No. If you guys go back and listen to the cross-examination of Johnny Depp by Ben Roddenborn, he was playing these audio tapes to make Johnny look bad. And yeah, Johnny may have sounded pretty bad. He was cussing and shit and yelling, but it still made Amber sound really bad on those tapes. So it's really crazy to me that she's like saying that like, oh, only snippets was played, you know, and then she was saying that like, oh, I was only doing it to placate. You know, when you're like with an abuser, you have to like admit to things that you didn't do, but then you have to remember the tone that she was using, the language that she was speaking when she was on the audio tapes. You know, it didn't sound like someone who was in fear of their life. It didn't sound like someone who was being dominated by another personality. She was clearly the aggressor and clearly the dominator. And dude, if we had like, you know, it's just the audio tapes, but like if we had the videotapes, like to see her facial expressions and stuff, that would be very interesting. But yeah. Anyways. Corgi, this YouTube stream is fantastic. What a great idea. Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. But yeah, like again, Twitch will always be my home. So if you guys do watch Twitch, go follow me on there because I mainly stream on there. I stream like Monday to Thursday on there. And I'll pop into YouTube like once in a while just to say hi to you guys. But yeah. She has now said the audio was edited. I mean, did you guys see the... I don't really know what's going on, but there was a new motion that her and her lawyers put in. If you guys go to the Fairfax County Circuit Court website, there's a new motion for them to kind of, I don't know what's the correct word, maybe like suppress some of the evidence. There's some evidence and stuff where like they don't want it to be available for the public. And some of them I do understand because some of it's like medical records, doctor records and stuff like that. But then I saw like Walter Hamada's, you know, his video testimony, they wanted to have that suppressed as well. And like, yeah, I was like, I wonder what they're up to because maybe if the whole transcript was leaked, maybe there are more things on there that's going to expose her, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, like she was trying to hide the transcripts of Josh Drew, which is like the former husband of her best friend. I think like Rocky's transcript as well. So I don't know. That's just interesting. But yeah. Do I spend a lot on makeup? Oh, if you want to see me do my makeup, I actually, when I start my Twitch streams, I just do my makeup on there. It depends. If I'm talking a lot, it could take me an hour. But if I'm like, if you guys aren't here and I'm like doing it really quick, it could be like 30 minutes. It just depends on like how much I want to put in effort or not. But I feel like what takes the most effort is eyeshadow, I guess. I don't even know what Twitch is. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, they wanted to seal the evidence. Sorry. Yeah, seal the evidence. Suppress the evidence sounds kind of weird. Twitch is chasing away the content creators. They want you to go to YouTube. I mean, the reason why I'm mostly on Twitch is because that's where I started. I'm more comfortable with it. And you know, you see like a lot of familiar faces and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, streaming on YouTube is cool too. Just do it like once in a while. Okay, and then also, I don't know how to make Twitch chat bigger. You guys are like literally ants right now, and I could barely even see. Was the turd sent for FBI for analysis? This is what I was saying. I think it would have been so powerful if the last rebuttal witness, the team Depp had was like a guy who was an expert in like poop analysis and DNA stuff, you know? And then they came in, which is like, mic drop, Amber Heard, you are the mother of this baby turd that was left on the bed. You know, like if we actually had like D-Day evidence that showed that it was actually her turd, that would have been so funny. But yeah, I mean, didn't Josh Drew talk about who her baby's dad is? I didn't see that segment. Well, I think Josh Drew's entire interview is available. The transcript is on depdive.net, and I have linked it before in one of my YouTube videos. I don't think I saw him mentioning that. It was Jennifer Howell who mentioned, I think Jennifer Howell said in her, was it like her declaration, I think? Was it witness statement? Witness statement. Is that the same thing as declaration? She said in her witness statement that, you know, this one time when Johnny Depp and Amber Heard had already broken up, a couple years later, she went over to hang out with Whitney Heard and her mom. And then Paige Heard, the mom, was complaining about Elon Musk. And then Amber was saying he was really controlling. And then they're talking about how they were fighting over like embryos and stuff like that. That's the only thing that I've heard about the baby thing. But yeah, we're gonna watch the interview. Sorry, I've just been talking right now. YouTube chat is more chaotic. Actually, no, it's actually pretty chill. I have slow mode on. Can I read this? No, I can't read it. I have the slow mode on, so that definitely does help a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for popping on in. I really appreciate it. And no, you're not late. We're about to start right now. How long have I been talking for? Yeah, because there's deposition video, but then there's like the written version. It's like witness statement, and then there's like declaration statement, and I get it all like mixed up sometimes. But yeah, anyways. Oh, thanks, Jan. I appreciate that. She still would have denied the turd even with the DNA evidence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would have. She would have just been like, "Oh, I'm being set up. You know, Johnny Depp scraped the toilet after I left, and that's how he got the DNA evidence of my poop or something." So, yeah. Oh, but the slow mode is not that bad though. The slow mode is only like 15 seconds. So I know some channels do like 1 minute, and that drives me nuts. I'm like, because sometimes I'm a spammer, you know, you like to like type like a lot of things at the same time. Do I have a corgi? I do. I have 2 corgis, and you can see there's a dead toy right there that's about to be gutted soon. But oh, he's actually right over there. If I make the camera a little bit bigger, you can might be able to see his butt. Oh no, you can't see his butt. Okay, he might come over here. I usually try not to bother my dogs too much and show them on stream, but if they pop by or if they're near, just let me know and you can see them. Oh, you're from Miami? Hi, Safragium. How are you doing today? I probably butchered your name. Hello. Thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. One of my friends moved to Miami recently. If you watch Twitch streams, you should definitely go watch her. She's really cool. But yeah, I haven't been to Miami in a very, very long time. I do miss the beach though. Oh my god, Bojo Jen is here. Is there like a VIP thing on YouTube or whatever? Hi, Jen. Guys, go check out Bojo Jen right there. She's my friend. She's really cool. And she also streams as well. All right, go check her out and watch her YouTube videos. And if you guys like Genshin Impact, Lost Ark, she's definitely the streamer for you. So, hi, Jen. I don't know if you can like... I don't know how to work this. I don't think they have a VIP thing here, do they? Or like a friends tag, or I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. This is like my first time streaming only on YouTube. Oh, you're from Taiwan? You know, I was thinking about going to Taiwan. I don't know how easy it is to go to Taiwan right now though, but yeah. We're just trying to travel somewhere. I'm like itching. We're talking about oh, you're from New Zealand? I want to go to New Zealand so bad. New Zealand's amazing. Oh yeah, I'll just do that. Add moderator. Okay. All right, cool. You are very right. Thank you, Trico. All right, Jen, you are now a moderator, but I don't expect you to do mod duties, okay? This just shows your name more brightly to me. Okay, all right, guys, let's watch the video, I guess. So this is Amber Heard today's interview full Wednesday. Today's show segment 6/15/22. I don't think tomorrow we're gonna get any more parts of the interview. Today's Wednesday, right? Yes, Thursday there's a break from Amber Heard, thank God, and then Friday will be I don't know if it's like a 1 hour long interview, which is basically all of this put together, and maybe like a little bit bits and segments more into it, or it's just gonna be like a completely 1 hour interview and it's gonna be completely different. I don't know. I don't know what the format is, but if you guys know, let me know. Oh, you're from Ireland? Oh, that's awesome. Elden Ring? Okay, well, before I start this video, I'm sorry. Elden Ring, I love that game, but my issue is when I play something and I get distracted, it's really hard for me to get back into the grind and the mindset for it. I do love Elden Ring though. It's an amazing game. It's like probably, oh, you're from French Polynesia? That's cool. Oh, Spain, I wanna go to Spain too. Oh, and South Africa. I wanna go like everywhere. Oh, you're from Samoa? Oh, that's so cool. Nice. You guys are like from all over the place. Oh, Ghana. One of my best friends from my work was from Ghana. Ghana people, or I don't know, Ghanaian? People from Ghana are really cool. Sorry, I have no idea how to say it. Oh, I am a Lord of the Rings fan. Yep. But I don't want to go to I feel like it's like when people say, oh, I want to go to Japan because of anime, right? I don't know if people from New Zealand think it's cringe if you're like a Lord of the Rings fan and you want to go to New Zealand. But I want to go to New Zealand, not because of the Lord of the Rings shit, but I hear New Zealand is beautiful. It's amazing. My friend went there and she showed me pictures and stuff. So it was really awesome. Well, okay, so Elden Ring is one of those games where you have to have muscle memory in order to do really well in the game. And so I built my muscle memory. I was starting to do pretty well, you know, the dodges and all that stuff. However, when I took a break from Elden Ring and started doing more like, Johnny Depp streams, I lost my muscle memory and I tried to play it again and I sucked at it. And I got frustrated and I summoned. And that was like my first time summoning on a boss. And I was like, okay, I'm like done with this game for now. But I do want to go back at some point. So yeah, one day. Oh, you guys are listing so many countries that I have not been to yet. There's so many areas. Oh, Philippines. I have been to Philippines before. I went to Manila and Boracay. Mexico. We're so close to Mexico, but I haven't been before. So, Ethiopia, hello. Do I speak Japanese? Okay, I'm trying to learn how to speak Japanese again. I did speak Japanese when I was young. However, my parents divorced, and I mainly spoke Thai. I do have Rosetta Stone, and I do want to speak Japanese again because I want to move to Japan. I don't know. I just want to move to Japan for like a little bit and experience it. And especially from finding out that PewDiePie moved to Japan, and I've been watching his vlogs. Like, I'm not like a major PewDiePie fan or anything, but just seeing someone move to a foreign country, like, I don't know, it's just so cool. So I've been watching his vlogs, and I have some friends that are, like, one guy is moving to Japan. He's going to go study in Kyoto, and that's really cool. And I know some friends that actually, like, live in Japan right now. So I do want to live in Japan at some point. I want to live in Thailand for a little bit. And, yeah, I don't know. I just want to, like, live all over the place. Don't bother with the UK. I want to visit the UK at some point. I want to take the train up and go to, like, Scotland and stuff. Aloha. Oh, I love Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii is amazing. Oh, Costa Rica is amazing too. Yeah. How did Johnny hide his scissor fingers during the trial? Oh, do you guys want to watch something really quick though? This popped up in my feed. Sorry, I'm not trying to stall. Fuck, this popped up in my feed. Let me see how I can get there. I thought it was so. I haven't seen it yet, but the person that does these animations, they're actually pretty funny. Crap. It's not in my watch later. I think something's going on with my YouTube channel. There's this animator that we watched that did the Dr. Spiegel's thing. And they animated the Johnny Depp with the scissor fingers thing. It's like 2 minutes long. So, yeah. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know what the channel name is. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. It's a guy that animates wrestling stuff, I think. Or sorry, UFC stuff. But then he's been animating the Johnny Depp trial stuff, and he recently did the scissor hand thing, and I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it. I just don't know where it went. Oh yes, that's the name. Mojahed. I probably butchered that name too. Mojahed. Okay, I don't know if it's funny or not, but I'm pretty sure it's funny. Wait, could we just watch it really quick? I don't know if YouTube is gonna dig me for watching this. Okay. This is not my content. This is someone else's content. I'm just going to watch it really quick because I just want to see if it's funny or not. Oh, shit. Oh, it's muted. Hold on a second.
Every single day, I pass city blocks lined with people holding signs saying, "Burn the witch."
We have found the witch. May we burn her?
Our First Amendment right to speak. We get the concept of free speech from the Greeks.
I can't even.
Oh, that's Isaac Baruch. That's so funny. Fun Isaac Baruch in here. I thought it was so funny that she just like randomly just gave us like a little history lecture about the Greeks and freedom of speech. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then someone else in my chat brought up, oh, isn't that the same thing as like Elaine? Elaine was talking about like how the whole trial was like a Roman Colosseum and stuff. It's like, oh, we're getting a little history lesson.
Paint anymore. I've stopped painting for the last who knows how many years.
A mega pint.
I think that's drop.
Oh.
Isaac.
The First Amendment, it doesn't protect lies that amount to defamation. You were the abuser. You instigated physical violence.
I never had to instigate it. I responded to it.
Oh my god, these flashbacks are so funny.
Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me.
I didn't. What the are you talking about?
I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You're a baby. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was. You are such a baby. Grow the up, Johnny.
Poor Johnny. Oh my god!
Cannot work it out if you run away to the bathroom every time.
Low key though, when parts of the testimonies, this is what I did picture in my head. And when I was listening to audio tapes, I was sort of picturing this as well, where it was like her being aggressive and her telling Johnny, stop hitting me. Johnny, stop hitting me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. A boxer can't go 12 rounds without a minute break.
Oh, I got the laugh. It's so
The
bad.
Depp lawyer said, called your testimony the performance of a lifetime.
Says the lawyer for the man who convinced the world he had scissors for fingers. This was the most humiliating and horrible thing I've ever been through. I felt less than human.
Away! Away! Burn already!
Why is Benchu always giving her the middle finger in every video though? What is this? Oh god. You should be ashamed. I am not ashamed. I will be very clear about this. I am not ashamed whatsoever. If anything, Amber should be ashamed for everything that she has done. You know, if you actually take her as a real victim, sure, that's on you. That's fine. You know, you can believe her if you want. But for you to come and tell other people that they should be ashamed for this shit, no. We're making fun of a liar. We're making fun of a manipulator. We're making fun of a person who's really fucking awful. If she was a true victim and we're over here making like laughs and giggles and jokes about it, yeah, then we would be ashamed. But she's not a real victim. She's lied to her way, and it's been proven in court. So you're welcome to have your own opinion if you want, but I'm going to have my own opinion. And whether or not I feel ashamed or not has nothing to do with you. That one meme of Ben Chu's, yeah, what is the Ben Chu gave her the finger? Oh, I think I saw the YouTube video about that, but I never actually watched it. Was it just like accidentally, I guess? Oh, man. Hey, from Australia. Oh, awesome. Hey, Clean Dirt Farm. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 14. Thank you. I need to learn more about different countries' currencies and stuff, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. He has the middle finger up in the hand with his face in court. Oh, yeah, I probably missed that. I did not see that. All right, guys. Well, let's start with the, is there a way to get like a better quality? Oh, it's 480. Oh, no. Hold on a second. What was the quality of the other video? Is it going to be 480 all the way? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. We're like a spoiler alert right here right now. I think this one is better quality, right? Yeah, this one's better quality. It's okay. I'll just forward through the whatever stuff. Or I guess we can just watch it too. Amber's bed shit crazy. All right, guys. Hello. We're going to watch the interview now. And thanks for popping on in.
To my dying day, will stand by every word of my testimony.
Amber Heard not backing down from her accusations of abuse at the hands of Johnny Depp.
This was the most
From Tyler
Okay.
on that bombshell
Go
since the
through
trial
this.
about being
This was the most humiliating and horrible thing I've ever been through.
In the closing arguments, the Depp lawyer said, called your testimony the performance of a lifetime.
Says the lawyer for the man who
Wait, I don't know if this is the right... This might not be the right clip, actually. Is this the right clip or not?
convinced the world he had scissors for fingers. I'm the performer.
The Depp team argued that you were the abuser, that you instigated physical violence. Did you?
I never had to instigate it. I responded to it.
And it doesn't end there. Heard was grilled over the evidence.
I am looking at a transcript that says, he says, you start physical fights.
Wait, I don't know if this is the right interview then, is it? Let's see. Maybe not. Oh, I think there's like too much stuff in here. Oh, just kidding. I got you baited. All right, we'll go back to the other one. I got you baited.
Start, Savannah, with
All
more
right, I
of
guess
your
we'll watch.
exclusive conversation with
Does anyone know if there's like a clearer version of this by any chance? Hello from Los Angeles. What's going on? Hi. What's up? How are you doing today? The audio is bad. Okay, well, we'll get out of here. I know there's too much like fodder in here. Hold on. I'm gonna ask you guys something real quick. Is there a better version of this? Does anyone know? No, maybe not. You probably have to go to like directly to the NBC website, right? I don't have cable TV, so I don't. Oh, it's just a montage. Okay, just small clips. I don't know. I'm very confused too with the whole PR team thing. I feel like Amber's the type of person though that will hire people to give her advice, but she probably won't take it. Can you? No, this is the only one. We only have 480. That's the highest quality. Emily Baker said it's only available in low quality. Okay, we'll watch the low quality one. That's fine too. I don't mind. Hold on. Let me blow my nose real quick. Give me a second. Why are you guys making fun of her eyebrows? I don't think they look bad. Do they? I think her facial reactions are what's bad. I think her eyebrows are all right. Let me look at it again. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. NBC has it posted on YouTube and Twitter. Sometimes, Karen, they post it in like segments though, right? Do they have like the full interview? Do you know? Here, let me just look it up. Sorry, streamers are lazy. We ask chat for stuff and expect you guys to deliver it. I'm sorry. I'm a lazy fudger. Yeah, this is my Sully cup. It's amazing. Love it. Let's see. Today's show on NBC, right? I don't know if they have it posted. Maybe on their Twitter, but they might have it. Twitter has like a max cap of how long the videos can be. Oh my god. They have a cap on like how long the video can be. So I do not think they have. Ooh, Dakota Johnson. Let's see. NBC has news. Okay. Sky News? Oh, Sky News. Okay. Amber uses scissors for hands and broken bottles synonymously. Sky News. Okay. Yeah, we watched Sky News yesterday, I think. Sky News. Oh, it says Amber Heard has no bad feelings for her ex. You know, I really wish that was true. I feel like she definitely has a lot of ill feelings towards him. A lot of hate. And vitriol. Let's see. Sky News has like an 8-minute one. This one is 9 minutes. Wait. No, Sky News is a little bit shorter. I linked it here. Shit. I linked it here. Wait, Funky Pants. Can you link it on my Discord? Oh, by the way, if you guys are new here, feel free to join the Discord if you like. Yeah. Feel free to join the Discord. I have no bad feelings. I'm just going to keep telling the world that he's a monster. Yeah, I think she definitely has a lot of ill feelings. I think her showing up for the verdict and Johnny Depp being busy in the UK, you know, playing in a concert with Jeff Beck, I think she took that to heart. I think she was highly offended by that. And like him just like, you know, going back and doing music and stuff. I think she really wanted to hit him hard. Yeah, I think I have this one up on my screen right now.
Sorry, Savannah, with more of your...
Yeah, I have this one, Funky Pants. I was just trying to see if there was a better quality, but if not, that's okay too. I guess we'll just watch that one. Just give me 1 second. Oh, you had some In-N-Out. The Mark Wiens video made me hungry. Oh god, yeah, it looks so good. I'm gonna get some more water really quick. I'll be right back. Her calling Johnny a fantastic actor through gritted teeth. Oh, I love that phrase. Yeah, she says a lot of things through gritted teeth. She's like, he's... You can tell that she has like so much anger behind it, but she's trying to like keep it cool, you know? Oh, hello. Rockford Project, thank you so much. Sky News 8-minute one is in full and high quality. Oh, okay. How come this one is 9 minutes and 38 seconds though? Is it because there's other snippets? All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $4.49, and that's in pounds. Did I get that right? Okay, let's try Sky News then. Thank you. Let's do the Sky News. Sky News.
There's a text message.
Sky News. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I like how Sky News just like plaster their logo over the NBC logo. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Just cover up the damn logo. Her cheeks look more bruised in his interview. Yeah, a lot of people made that comment. Okay, all right. All right, well, we're here now. Let me drink some water. There's 3 days worth of interview segments. Yep. Hello from Belgium. Hi. Hello. I'm from Mars. What's going on? Amber says she still loves him in this interview, which is probably another lie. Yeah, I don't. Well, actually, some people were saying, because her testimony was kind of odd. You know how initially when she was testifying, she was talking about how much she was like in love with him and how good the relationship was. And it seemed like she was almost like tearing up when she was talking about the proposal and all that stuff, you know? I was like, this is kind of strange to me because I feel like if you were with someone that was an abuser, yeah, you do have your good moments and your highlights. However, when you think back on it, it's going to be consumed by all the negative things that they did to you, by all of the abuse and stuff, that even if you were to reminisce about the good moments, I don't think you would get teary-eyed like that. You would just be like, oh yeah, like, you know, we met together and yeah, you know, my friend introduced me to him and he was, you know, really sweet at first. And, you know, at some point, you know, we did go to Tokyo together and he proposed to me, right? You'd kind of just be like, yeah, you know, whatever. But I don't think you'd be like, oh, he proposed to me and like talked to my dad and I was crying and it was the best thing ever. And like, to me, that was like kind of like weird. But it could be possible that there might be some victims that do talk about their abusers like that, right? I don't know. I just thought it was really weird. She wore this. Oh, yeah. So people brought that up too. Hi, Vicky. Vicky, thank you so much for the 9. I appreciate that. She wore the same dress when she filed for her DV restraining order as when she did when she lost the UK trial and wore it again at this verdict. This is her victory dress. She thought she would win. I actually did not notice that until someone brought that up and I looked at the dress. It was like the black dress, right? It does look really good on her, but yeah. Mayhaps, you know, or maybe she was wearing it just for like good luck purposes, you know? Oh, okay. All right, guys, we're about to start soon. If you need to get up, get some water, use the bathroom, we're going to start for real, okay? For real. Oh, you're from Myanmar. Oh, how is everything over there? I'm always reading some news about it. I hope you guys are doing okay. Hello from Antarctica. Tell the polar bears I said hi. All right, we're going to start in 1 minute. For real. If you guys need to get up, peek, go real quick. Come back. I'm starting for real. Okay, 6:57. Oh, 6:58. When it turns 6:58. Or sorry, 12:58. Hey, love your comments. Hi, Deb. How's it going? Hey, from Amber Heardland. How is everything over there? She seems to seem forgiving and mature, but now they're further she wants to seem forgiving and matured, but further victimizing him in the op-ed in these interviews is not love at all. I do agree with that. When I initially heard about this entire like trial, the defamation lawsuit and stuff like that, I was like, you know what? This was like a long time ago. This was like 6 years ago. You know, she was probably like in her mid-20s. She probably just hadn't got her shit together yet. And maybe she's changed by now. Like, I'm sure she's changed by now. She probably has a lot of regrets and stuff. However, we saw her on the stand, I was like, nope. She's double downing, she's triple downing, and I don't think she's changed, you know? Yeah, because there are some people that, like, you know, they do some really shitty things, and they come to a realization that, hey, this is, like, inappropriate, this is something I'm not supposed to do, I need to change, I need to, you know, self-improve, and I'm going to change for the better. And sometimes people do change. But for her, oh, man, I don't think so. It's really disappointing. All right, guys, it's 12:58. Let's watch the interview. Let me make sure I have my caption. I don't think we need the caption, right? Sometimes the caption's like a little bit weird and off. All right, and then let me make sure I have my volume. I got my volume. And then mods, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you guys. I know you guys don't give a shit about Amber Heard stuff, but yeah, thanks for moderating. I do appreciate it.
There's a text message where Johnny promises total global humiliation for you. Do you feel like that came true?
I know he promised it. I testify.
I know she gets a lot of shit for this, like the you know, I would, it's just not authentic because of a lot of other things that's already gone on. So it's like really hard to even take her seriously at this point. It's like you want to take her seriously, but you just can't, you know, with all the stuff that's gone on, and especially with the whole shitting on the bed and denying everything. Like when we watch this just seems ridiculous to us. You know, as much as you want to try to sympathize and stuff, it's hard to. I just can't. It's just really hard to, you know, this long pause and stuff. She looks mad. Did you see it at the end of that exhale? She looks pissed. The thing with Amber Heard, she always forgets that she needs to have a different facial expression. She forgets that, you know, she needs to tone down the aggressiveness, the anger, and that she's trying to portray herself as a victim, but she has a hard time remembering that some facial expression that she makes, it doesn't say, hey, you know, this upsets me, I'm sad. It just shows I'm angry. I have so much hatred. She always looks angry to me, you know?
For you. Do you feel like that came true?
I know he promised it. I testified to this. I'm not a good victim. I get it. I'm not a.
That's not it at all. That's absolutely not it. I seriously, I really hate that because the more they keep talking about how Amber is a victim and that she's being bullied for not being the perfect victim, I think that does more damage than anything because, you know, there are some people that didn't watch the full trial and they might have heard about this and be like, oh shit, that like, you know, this famous person couldn't even, you know, get her fair time in the courtroom. Then like, how would I be able to do anything if they didn't watch a trial, right? They're just reading like headline news and shit. It's not the fact that she wasn't a perfect victim. There's no such thing as a perfect victim, right? There are people that are sexually assaulted and, you know, they might not be wearing sweatpants, baggy clothes and stuff. That doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if you're not a perfect victim. It doesn't matter if you met a guy on a first date and then you're willing to go over his house, but then when you try to escape and leave and you couldn't and something bad ended up happening to you, it's not like, oh, you weren't the perfect victim because, you know, you dress in lewd clothes, you decided to go on a first date and you decided to go back to this person's house on a first date. It's not just like that. There's so many other things. It's not just like, oh, you weren't the perfect victim. And I really hate that they keep saying that. They're like, oh, she wasn't the perfect victim, you know. It's not that. And it's not the fact that like, oh, she's unlikable too, because there are people that can be unlikable, at the same time, believable. But she's just everything bad. And that's why we just didn't believe her. I don't know. This is it's just it's like a comedy at this point. It's a little bit frustrating to watch at times, but it's a little bit comedic. But yeah.
Right to this. I'm not a good victim. I get it. I'm not a likable victim. I'm not a perfect victim. But when I testified, I asked the jury to just see me as human and hear his own words, which is a promise to do this. It feels as though he has.
Amber Heard.
It's not him, and she keeps blaming it. You know, I don't know. I just don't understand. Amy Schumer supports Amber Heard. I mean, there's gonna be people who support her, and like I have some. I actually don't really think I've had many people in my chat. Actually, there are some people in my chat. If they say they support Amber Heard, I don't really say anything. I'm like, okay, you know, it's fine. You can believe whatever you want, as long as they're not just spamming it to like, you know, try to get a reaction out of people. But I don't know, dude. Like I don't know. It's just it's not. She keeps saying that the reason why she wasn't believed is because of Johnny, because of Johnny's lawyers, because of social media. You know, by the time that she was already testifying and being directly examined by Elaine Brederhoff, people were already catching the bullshit sniff. You know, they were already smelling it. It was like a huge whiff that just came popping into your face. It wasn't just like slightly. It was just like a smack in the face. There's a lot of things that she said that just lacked authenticity. it was really hard to follow through with her version of events and the timeline and stuff. And she went back and forth and stuff. And I think, I think a lot of people genuinely try not to be biased. I think a lot of people generally try to, find out whether or not she was actually a victim or not, Because I think initially when we all heard about this, it's like kind of weird to like start hating on like a victim, right? You want more evidence to come out. But I think people were able to be vocal about it because they were pretty fucking confident that she was lying. She contradicted herself a lot. And then like her explanations for the audio tapes were just really bad. I think if she tried to own up to a lot of the stuff that were clearly obvious, I think she should just be like, hey, you know what? I was the abuser too. At least admit to that part. Because it was very clear that the evidence and everything showed that she was also an abuser. I think that like even if there's evidence produced that shows Johnny was also an abuser, although I highly doubt it because we haven't seen anything that's really close or remote to it. I think at the end of the day, it'll always be known that she was the abuser. So, yeah, I don't know. PTSD. Yeah, when she was talking about the PTSD, how it was like in her closing statement, I think, how like people around her have to be really careful how they handle her, how people on like the movie sets have to be really fragile with her. And I was like, oh man, I wonder if anyone's gonna like come out at some point, and be like, hey, I worked on the movie set with Amber Heard, and yeah, she's like, she's making that up. Or maybe there are people from a movie set that would be like, hey, that's true. She really is delicate to deal with because she has PTSD. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, economists. How are you doing today? How is going? Yeah, we really do get that feeling that she does kind of make things up as she goes along. Because a lot of people also say this too, that like, hey, when you're like an actor and actress, you being on the stand, it's all acting right there. It's like you also have to remember that when you're like an actor, there's cuts. If you mess up your line, cut. There's like scripts. There's people that can remind you what your lines are if you forget. I feel like it's really hard to put on this whole like actors thing while you're on the stand because at the same time, for Amber Heard, she has to remember these fabricated events. She has to remember how to get her facial expressions correct. She has to remember how to answer answers correctly and how to like stay consistent. And I think she did a really bad job at doing all that because it is very hard. It is very tough. And especially when she lost it, especially when she was being cross-examined by Camille Vasquez. She simply Googled. I think what she Googled, symptoms of a abusive husband. And she just like listed everything. Like, okay, these are the things that abusive husband does. Let's apply everything to Johnny. Because, again, not only was Johnny Depp accused of being emotionally abusive, physically abusive, sexually abusive towards items, cabinets, furniture, throwing things around. He was also abusive, I guess, towards animals because, she and her sister said that Johnny Depp had their dog outside the window. And like, I feel like she was just trying to do like a catch-all symptoms of symptoms of being an abuser for Johnny. It's like he's everything, just freaking everything. And then she was just hoping that people would just like, maybe latch onto one thing that they can empathize with, or maybe like, with their experience, like, oh, I had someone that would like, kick cabinets and stuff, and they might relate to that. Or I knew someone that was abusive towards animals. I can relate to that. I feel like she was just trying to get as many people as she can to relate to her by saying that Johnny Depp was everything, addicted to drugs and all that stuff too. And like, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't really want to talk about her daughter. But I maybe, maybe things are different when you have a mother-daughter relationship, Like sometimes there are people out there that are bad to people, to everyone else in the world, but they're really good to their kids. So yeah, I hope she'll be good to her kids because, that would be really, it would suck. But yeah.
Heard reflecting on the ripple effects of her tumultuous trial with Johnny Depp.
Having been found liable, are you nervous as we are here today about what you can say now?
Of course. I took for granted what I assumed was my right to speak.
Do you feel like you could be sued again by him for defamation?
I'm scared that no matter what I do, no matter what I say or how I say it, Every step that I take will present another opportunity for this sort of silencing.
But she's the one who's the aggressor. I wish I had this chart. Oh my goodness. So after 2016, restraining order thing happened. They did their divorce stuff and they formally divorced, I think in like 2017, right? And she got her divorce settlement. She got $7 million paid, like, you know, in parts all the way up to 2018. But during that whole time frame, she kept going on these like this PR stuff saying that she was the victim. I can look it up on YouTube again, but I think there was like at least 3. There was one for like One Real World, I think that's what it's called. It's when she went on that show and said that she donated all of her money and she wanted nothing. It's a very like infamous clip on YouTube. There was that. She did like a PSA thing about being like a abuse victim. And then there was the op-ed. And then there was another one that she did, I think, where she basically talked about being a victim as well. It's like she was the one who was trying to soak up in the limelight as much as she could. And, you know, at some point, Johnny Depp is going to have to fucking reply because, you know, instead of keeping to her end and just basically not saying anything or making things up or pretending to be a victim, right? She just kept going on all these little PR stuff. And at some point, he's going to have to respond. But it's crazy to me how she's trying to gaslight him, be like, oh, you're the aggressor. You're the aggressor. You're the one who keeps suing. You're the one who keeps coming after me. But even after the verdict comes out, you know, what is Johnny Depp doing? He's in fucking UK. He's playing at his concert. He's just chilling, seeing some animals and just doing his thing, right? And what's going on with her, right? It's like Elaine comes on, gives like these horrible interviews, poor Elaine, these horrible interviews. And then, you know, Camille and Ben a week later give their interviews. And I think they were trying to be really professional. And then what happens? There's an article that comes out that's saying that like, oh, the reason why Amber's doing an interview now is because Johnny Depp and his teams have been really aggressive. So to me, that's just really mind-boggling. I don't know. If you guys see anything that you thought was aggressive that Johnny Depp and his teams did, like, let me know, you know? I wonder if Boo or Pistol could sue her for defamation. Are they still alive? Are the Yorkies still alive? I know it's like been a couple of years now. She was a paid DV speaker. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me, you know? She keeps saying that, like, oh, you know, she's in fear of her life. He's going to keep coming after her and stuff. But, like, I think Johnny's just going to chill, you know? As long as, like, you stop doing these, like, aggressive things, as long as you stop saying that, like, he was the abuser, you know, because you already lost a court case at this point. But I don't know. I feel like she's going to keep going at it. And then if he does do anything or if his lawyers ever do anything, she's going to be like, oh, you attacked me. You attacked me out of nowhere. So, yeah. Everyone is a rando. We're all randos. Yeah, we are. We're all randos. JD living his reclaimed best life. How dare he do that? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, she can still do a lot of good. There's still a lot of things that she can still do, you know? Because I know that, like, when they were like, oh, what do you do? And she's like, I'm an actress. I'm an activist and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what she said. But she can still do, like, some good stuff. But she just needs to stop saying that she's, like, a DV victim, right? There's still other things that she could still do that's good for, like, the world and stuff. But, yeah. Oh, one of the Yorkies died. Oh, poor Bobby. Camille was snarky, not necessarily aggressive. Oh, which interview did you find her snarky in? I think she's crazy and could possibly ruin her child's life with her insanity. Your gas scared me. Sorry. Defamation or defecation? Yeah, at some point people were calling it the defecation lawsuit. That was funny. I hope he gets a restraining order against her. You know, I don't know. I wonder if you can just get like a gag order or something. It's like, hey, just don't talk about me. I won't talk about you. Don't talk about me. We're done, okay? Stop. Just stop.
For this sort of silencing, which is what I guess a defamation lawsuit is meant to do. It's meant to take your voice.
But Amber is still speaking, just days after a jury stunned many and found the actress defamed Depp in an op-ed where she said she was a public figure representing domestic abuse. The piece, which never mentioned Depp by name, was published 2 years after the couple announced they had settled their divorce.
Life had seemingly moved on, and you decide to write an op-ed. Why did you do that?
Because the op-ed wasn't about my relationship with Johnny.
Okay. I guess she just forgot that we saw Terrence Doherty's testimony. How initially they wanted to include Johnny Depp, but then they had to kind of like kill it, like make it a little bit, what did they use the word? They had to nuke it a little bit just to make sure she didn't get sued, but it still was based on her relationship with Johnny Depp, and it did mention the 2 years ago, and oh my gosh, okay. I guess Terrence Doherty, he's a fucking rando too. He's a rando. His testimony, we didn't even see it.
But it alluded to him. It was unmistakable.
You know, what the op-ed was about was,
Tell us, Amber.
me loaning my voice to a bigger cultural conversation that we were having at the time.
Did you worry? Gosh, I'd love to be a person weighing in on these cultural issues, but that's going to stir this all up again.
I obviously knew it was important for me not to make it about him.
Sorry, I'm going to interject really quick. I think at this point, I think she really thought she was untouchable. I think that hubris is what got to her. So after this whole RTO thing, the paparazzi went after Johnny Depp. Some went after her too. Sorry, the news media outlet, the fans and stuff. But I feel like most people were kind of like, ooh, Johnny Depp, he's an abuser now, fuck, and that's about it. And there were some people that were diehard Johnny Depp fans and people who just didn't believe her as well, that was just like, hey, you're not a DV victim. But I think for the most part, I think a lot of people did believe Johnny Depp. And, when she got away with that, when she, was able to get him to pay her the $7 million divorce settlement, she was like, damn, I got away with this. Holy shit. It's nice being me. Damn. And then when she went on tour, to talk about her being a DV victim and all that other stuff and writing like these like little snippet articles. I think she wrote like one snippet article. I feel like she did like a PSA thing. I feel like she went on the One Real World thing, and I think she wrote like a little snippet thing. I'm not sure. And I think at that point, I think she thought she was untouchable. She was like, he's not gonna get me. And then when they presented her with like, hey, there's this article, to boost your image up a little bit, and you're gonna be like Aquaman, like starlet soon, and like, I think it just all got to her head, and she was just like, oh fuck yeah, like why not? There's no consequences for any of the actions that I've done so far, so why fucking not? So I think she got a little bit cocky. I think she thought she was untouchable, and I think she thought Johnny was just gonna continue to be stepped on because she was probably able to step all over him during the relationship. And now that they're not together, she was like, I could still do the same thing. Fuck this guy. So that's what I think, Is this the full interview? No. So they're giving us like snippets of the interview. I think the full interview is going to be on Friday. I'm not sure if it's going to be like everything this week plus a little bit more, or if it's just going to be like completely new content. I have no idea. If anyone knows, just let me know. So yeah. And it's going to be available. It's going to be available on Deadline or Dateline. I think it's called. Let me just look it up really quick because I keep saying Deadline or Dateline and looking like an idiot here. Is it Dateline? It's Dateline. Dateline. I keep calling it Deadline. But Deadline doesn't even make sense. Why am I saying Deadline? Yeah, and then also it's like, you know what? For people who are like true victims and stuff, Amber, we don't need your voice. Like you weren't doing it to help us. You're doing it to help yourself. Like they were probably just like, we're good. We're good. Like we're good. I think these interviews were a sign that she's still in that headspace. Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's like, she's indestructive. I think that maybe she's a little delusional or something, but I think she'll never stop. And unfortunately, sometimes in your lifetime, you do run into people that are like this, and the best way is to GTFO. However, Johnny, they're both in the public space, so it's really hard for them to GTFO from someone crazy. Because when you meet someone that's like this, you like get out. You get out as soon as you can. And sometimes they'll keep coming after you, just keep attacking, and they're very persistent. And yeah, it's just really unlucky that he had to deal with someone like this. A narcissist needs good attention. Oh yeah, attention, good or bad. It's gonna be. Oh, is it gonna be on YouTube? Do you have like a? Is there like a link to an article that says that or something? Is it gonna be on YouTube? I wasn't sure if they're gonna stream it on NBC first, and then it's gonna be on Peacock, or if it's just gonna be on cable TV and not available on the internet. Because I know sometimes these like TV networks, it's like, oh, you have to watch this on cable TV, and I'm like, who the hell has cable TV nowadays? Or like you have to have like a subscription to like Peacock or the other P word. I forgot what it's called. Oh, I think Deadline. Oh, so Deadline is a news website? Okay, so I'm not just like making that out of my butt. All right, nice. She can't let Johnny go because he dared to leave her. Yeah, narcissists, they crave attention. She looks so mad all the time. I honestly never hated a beautiful woman so much. Lol. You know, looks doesn't mean anything. As soon as you find out someone's really ugly on the inside, it instantly makes them just a very ugly person. No matter how hot you are, it's just like there's nothing that can, I don't know, it's just not even worth dealing with or putting up with. The 60-minute AU hit piece is on YouTube. Wait, what is that? What is the 60-minute one? Wait, shit, I have to pee really quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. What's up, randos? I mean, you know, there are people that are compulsive liars and they get so caught up in their own lies that they don't know the difference between reality and lies. I don't know. She's definitely very interesting. You're not a paid employee, but you're a rando. That was fast. I mean, I feel like girls pee pretty fast, don't they? Or maybe I'm just peeing standing up. All right, let's see. Oh man, she's angry face at us. Okay, let's rewind a little bit just so we can get some context. I don't know. I forgot what the hell she was talking about.
And weighing in on these cultural issues, but that's going to stir this all up again.
I obviously knew it was important for me not to make it about him or to do anything like defame him. I had lawyers, teams of lawyers, review all the drafts of this.
And sometimes they could do a bad job. Just because you had lawyers review the draft does not mean that the lawyers did a good job. It's possible that they all just fucked up. And look what happened. You're being sued and you lost. So a lot of people are asking, you know, now that she's lost, is it possible for her to sue those lawyers? And I think Bruce Rivers said it might be possible. And I think there were some other people too that said it might be possible if she wanted to like kind of pass down the what do you call it? If she wanted to pass down some of the fines that she has to pay to Johnny, she could just pass it down to some of the people that were also involved and sue them and try to get some money to pay Johnny or something. Although I do not think she's going to pay Johnny. I do not think she's going to pay Johnny. I don't think Johnny's going to get a single dime, a single cent. Where can I watch the interview? This is on Sky News. There's like an 8-minute one if you want to watch there. So I keep pausing it because I just have commentary and stuff. But if you want to watch it directly, it's on Sky News. Sky News. Mountains of lawyers. Yeah, it's possible that you had bad lawyers helping you. And I think someone also made in a point too that these lawyers were, because there's different types of lawyers. So these lawyers could have just been like, oh yeah, like it's fine. But then maybe they didn't really know too much about like, oh, you know, like what's okay and what's not in terms of like defamation maybe. I don't know. Elaine. Oh man, Elaine. I feel like my feelings for Elaine has been a roller coaster. It's crazy. When Elaine first came on, I thought she was just a silly old lady. You know, the muffin stuff. That's when I think Elaine started popping off. The muffin thing. I was like, oh, she's just a silly old lady. She got bad memory. You know, she makes a lot of mess ups. And then at some point, were like laughing at her, but then like we started feeling bad for her. And I think towards the end of the trial, we legitimately did feel bad for her. But when she came on the interviews and she said what she said, I was like, oh, great. Never mind. Elaine, I kind of don't like you right now, Elaine. I don't feel bad for you anymore. My husband used to say you can't fix stupid. I mean, I get what your husband is saying, but I think people can change, right? You know, but yeah, it could be hard, you know, that's like at your core. But yeah, I'm hoping people can change. Elaine lost her respect. Yeah, and I don't know if this is true or not, but does anyone know when Elaine Bredehoff was hired as Amber Heard's lawyer? Because if she was hired all the way back since like 2016, 2017, then she's privy to all the bullshit that Amber Heard has been doing behind the scenes. There's no way that she doesn't know.
You wrote this op-ed, it was the height of Me Too.
View all the drafts of this.
When you wrote this op-ed, it was the height of Me Too. Legions of powerful men being canceled, losing their jobs. Did you want that to happen to Johnny Depp?
Of course not.
1 in chat if you believe her. 2 in chat if you're like, bullshit. Oh, I don't know why I tagged that one. Oh my goodness. She's in denial. She'll never take accountability. I think it's obvious that she wasn't honest with her lawyers. No way behind closed doors. She was like, okay, I was the abuser. You never felt sorry for Elaine? Oh, wait. Quick, wait. How delayed is my chat? Oh, shit. I think my chat is delayed. I forgot to change the latency thing. Damn it. Okay, type 8888888 when you hear this. 8888888888888. People can change. That's what I want to believe too. I do want to believe that people can change, and I do believe it. There are some people who don't want to change stuff. If you don't want to change, then you can't change. Hi, Joe Zombie. How are you doing today? Hello. A lot of twos, kind of like her turd. 888. Oh God. Okay, so like I guess it's delayed by like 15 seconds. Shit, my bad. I guess YouTube does not like the 888 thing. Sorry guys. I'm sorry. Wait, it only like gets some people. Oh, maybe because you have too many 8s or some shit. My bad. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to like. Whoops. Okay, I'm trying to show your guys' comment. I guess it doesn't matter anyways. You don't get timed out, right? Do you get timed out? I don't know how this works. If your message doesn't show and it gets held back, does that count as a timeout, or does it just mean that they don't show that message, but you can still type? Fuck, I don't know how to YouTube. Oh man. Okay. People can change, but people with issues, yeah, I believe in that too. I do believe that if there's something fundamentally wrong with you, definitely seek therapy. If you have like anger management issues. I mean, she'll never, she had Dr. Don Hughes tell her that, hey, Amber Heard, you're fine. You don't have, you don't have personality, borderline personality disorder. You're fine. You just have PTSD. So I feel like, maybe like having Don Hughes telling her that like she's fine, maybe that like empowered her even more into thinking, see, I told you guys I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. So yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. I don't know how Don Hughes and Dr. Spiegel like came to that conclusion, but I guess you can just get expert witnesses to say whatever you want sometimes, right? Or you can like keep cycling through different expert witnesses until they give you the results that you want. You get banned? I don't think you get banned. I think her eyebrows look fine. I think it's okay. I'm like not too harsh on people's eyebrows because I understand how hard it is to do eyebrows. I think they look okay. Dr. Curry, yeah, Dr. Curry definitely. I feel like with everything that's come out, I think Dr. Curry did nail her diagnosis. Oh man, Don Hughes lost her credibility. No, people don't change. I never give second chances. What if they fucked up when they were like 14 years old, Gabrielle? What if they fucked up when they were like young, like 20s or something? Jay, it's so late. Here, I'll show your message though. She's a normal human? No, I'm a robot. What are you guys talking about? I'm an alien robot. You guys not watch Love, Death, and Robots? I was that grizzly bear. That was me. That was me right there. Her contour. Yeah, her contour is all right. I think she has a makeup artist though. But if she did it herself, her makeup looks okay. But if she had a makeup artist do it, it's like, ugh. All right, guys. Shit, where the hell are we at? No. The 888 spammers are the, I was asking earlier if you guys hear this message, spam 888. So I want to see how delayed it was, so. I mean, they could still be, though.
This. When you wrote this op-ed, it was the height of Me Too. Legions of powerful men being canceled, losing their jobs. Did you want that to happen to Johnny Depp?
Of course not.
I don't believe that.
Of course not. It wasn't about him.
I don't believe that.
But the op-ed and the abuse alleged was at the heart of the 6-week trial.
I think this is her plan. I think she's just trying to latch on to as much people as she can. And these are people that are sympathizers because, like, oh, you know, one, they hate seeing like a person getting piled on. Maybe that's one. And then two, what was I gonna say? Oh, people who like probably didn't watch the entire trial, right? So she's like, okay, there's some people out there that probably didn't watch the trial. And if I keep maintaining this, then they'll still believe me. Just as long as they don't watch the trial, then I am good.
Just pulls his arm back with the phone and throws it at my face. Hit me right in it felt like my eye.
We also have different accounts about this as well. She initially told her, if you look at the text messages weren't available as evidence, but they're available for the UK trial. And if you guys have time, go look at the text messages with her parents, okay? Her parents obviously did not believe her. Her parents were kind of just like, okay, Amber, sure. And then they were like still texting Johnny Depp and like saying that they loved him and all that stuff. But when this happened, she told people initially, oh, he was hitting me. And then at some point, the story was changed to, oh, he wound it up like a baseball and pitched it in my face, which is like, that just seems comedic to me. Because that seems like something you would do like in a movie, like, you know, or like something like cartoonic or something. It's like something like it's not like she just like made it up or something. But yeah, I think if you look at her testimony, maybe in the UK trial as well, I think she goes back and forth from saying like, oh yeah, he was hitting me. And then she'll change it to, oh, he threw the phone at me. He pitched it at my face. So I think she no mascara testimony. So I think she's there's been like two or three different versions of the story.
Heard testified that the final straw came after a violent fight in May 2016. 6 days later, she filed for a restraining order.
Oh God! And like when I see this, like it's just so horrible, you know. Like especially with the TMZ guy testifying, saying that. You know, her PR team, her lawyers, whoever the fuck it was, were just reaching out to them and was like, hey, by the way, you know, Amber Heard is going to be at the courthouse. She's going to get a restraining order against Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp won't be there, though, because he's out of town. So we're going to, like, sneak attack ninja him, okay? She's going to come out of the courthouse. She's going to have her restraining order. And she's going to have her hair pulled back like this. And when she comes out, she'll have her cheekbones up high. And then she'll, like, have her little somber face. And then she'll turn her face. And then you'll take a picture of me. You know, like, it's just like... It's just like just looking at this now is just like so silly, you know, because we've never seen Amber Heard have her like, you know, like this, like her hair pulled back like this. You know, it's pretty obvious that she was only having her hair pulled back just so like the cameras, the videos can get a good angle of her. You know, when she like testified and said, they're like, oh yeah, I didn't know the cameras was gonna be there. I was like horrified when the cameras were there. You know, it was like so much. It's just crazy now because then we know that like TMZ was alerted. She accidentally slipped out that TMZ was alerted, and that, you know, I think she even brought it up. Was it in a text message? It was like in a text message, I think. About it was like to I think Yall maybe about like how TMZ would be the first to know if something happens. I don't know. Just seeing this is just so wild and crazy now. Because if you guys ever watch this full video, she like comes out of the courtroom, hair pulled back, and she's like slumping. You know. I feel like celebrities, whenever, if they had bruises on their face and stuff, what do? You wear fucking glasses. If you don't want to be known, if you didn't want to be spotted, you wear a hat, you wear your glasses, you wear a jacket, you wear like the incognito fit. She's like clearly showing her face, hair pulled back and all that stuff. So that's why I just don't buy it that she didn't know that the camera crew The news people, the photographers and stuff was going to be outside. It was just awful, you know, like, and the TMZ guy is just like, sealed it. She has TMZ on like the speed dial. She looked in all directions. Yeah, she was like kind of like lost and stuff. So I don't know. It's just like so ridiculous and weird now. There's this Did you guys ever see this picture on Depth Dive? Photos taken. Subpoenas. I always forget how to navigate this page. Is it photos? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so these are the photos of her coming out of the courthouse, and look at her. Like, this is like the victim stance right here, right? You wear like, you know, like a dress. You have your hands like interlocked together, and it's like, I don't know. She must have got this from like a movie or something. And then like this right here, I know someone posted and was like, oh, does this look like someone who was not traumatized by having cameras out of the courthouse? Something like that after the restraining order. So I thought like, wow, this looks pretty traumatizing. But then like, oh, this picture right here. I don't know how long ago it was taken, but I don't know. I found this so funny. But again, we don't have the time frame for this, so that could have happened like maybe 20 minutes after. But it's like, it looks like very similar angles though. It's like her crying, and then it's like, okay, never mind. Camera's gone. I'm good. Oh no. Oh, I just always thought that was very weird and very interesting. So, yeah. All right. Let's listen to the rest of it. Any quick comments or anything? Are we good? Remember this bruise appeared 6 days after? Yeah. I you know, like if there was at least like police that corroborated with it, and then like the employees at the building, you know, then it could have been believable. But the fact that like no one corroborated with it, it was just like her, I guess Rocky and Josh. I think they were the only three that talked about the bruising, but I think there were in Adam Waldman's interview, he brought up how there were other people, like even her makeup artist said that she didn't see the bruise. Brendan Patterson, I think it was like a worker at the penthouse. Of course, there's the other workers like Alejandro. There's like some front desk stuff. There was like Samantha McMillan, I think. And yeah, it was just like, and the cops were there too. And it was just like, there was no credible witnesses, I guess, that like corroborated with her story. And when I say credible witness, I'm just saying this lady did like a research article about how credible Amber Heard was during the UK trial. And she considers credible witnesses as people that are like non-family, non-friends, people who are like aren't going to be biased by that relationship, or people who aren't going to be dependent on someone. So, yeah, there was like I don't know. They're just I don't know. There you go. Hi, Amy. How are you doing today? How's it going? Yeah, people talked about that too, Sin. Like the black dress victory thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Isaac too. Yeah. So, yeah, she just her story could have been more believable if she had like other witnesses that would corroborate with her stories and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just like nobody corroborated really, and the evidence just really wasn't there, and it was just like, yeah, it's just really odd.
Cameras capturing her as she left the courthouse. But Depp's lawyers convinced the jury Heard was lying about the abuse. Police who responded to the 2016 incident testified during the trial that they didn't see any injuries.
Yeah, there was actually 4 police officers, although I think one of them wasn't that close. These 2 were pretty close. They were there for maybe like 15, 20 minutes. There was a second set of officers came, but only one was a couple feet away from Amber. The other one kind of like stayed back a little bit. But yeah, the police officers came by, and you know, if you had police officers to corroborate your story, it would have been a lot more stronger, right?
And that Heard declined to file charges.
This was a hoax, according to his team. Why didn't I cooperate with the police? As I've testified before, and I will stand by until my dying day, I didn't want to cooperate with them. I didn't want this to be out. I didn't want this to be known.
So there's actually like an explanation video about this of why the phone calls and the police thing may have happened. But I think it was on like the Umbrella Guy's channel, or no, not Umbrella Guy. It was the that Brian fella. I think he had like a video about the 911 call and then like why it happened the way it did. So, you know, you guys can check it out if you want. Those are just his thoughts and opinions of yeah. So because I don't think they were planning to have like I think if I remember correctly, when the cops were called, they were trying to be like a little bit non-specific about some of the stuff that happened, but then like I think they said that Io was like saying that like, oh, the husband was punching the wife or something like that, and then like they were hoping to just get the cops to just show up, but then like just to have it like in the records that the cops showed up, but then they were saying that like, oh, Josh Drew was the one that opened the door, and it seemed like Josh Drew didn't want the cops to come in and to actually see the penthouse and to actually see what Amber looked like. But I don't know. That was just another like theory or something. But yeah, I guess just want to check it out. So I just because like she didn't report it to the cops, I don't think it means that it still wasn't like, you know, like fabricated. There was still a time limit to make up the story. Oh, when they were getting kicked. Yeah, that was really weird too. How she was like, oh, you know, I thought I was going to get kicked out of the penthouse in like 2 weeks, you know? And then Johnny's like, no, you can stay there for as long as you want. Like, you and your friends are just staying as long as you want, you know, figure it out and then get out of there at some point. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Johnny Depp's the type of person who'd just be like, you know, out of like spite, okay, just get the fuck out now. I don't care that you have nowhere to go, just get out, right? They were staying in the penthouse for a little bit. And especially after like the birthday thing, and he didn't see her for a while, they were all still staying in the penthouse, and the friends too. And the friends.
I didn't want to cooperate with them because I didn't want this to be, I didn't want to get him in trouble. If it was a host, I could have done that.
But 5 days later, you went to court, and it came out.
5 days later, I made the decision to stand up for myself and protect myself.
Okay, so a little bit about that too. So there's this letter that people keep calling the Blackmail Letter. It's basically a letter that her lawyers sent to Johnny and his team, and it was like, hey, you know, we're gonna do the divorce. We're gonna do the divorce thing, and you have by May 27 to acquiesce to this. And it's basically like, you know, Amber Heard wants like $50,000 a month in like spousal support. She wants penthouse 1. She wants penthouse 3 and 5. She wants you to pay for the upkeep of the penthouses, the rent. I don't know, maybe the utilities too, probably. She wants you to, you know, she wants the exclusive use of the black Range Rover. She wants you to pay for the maintenance and the upkeep. And I don't know what else that she wanted. But those are the main things that popped in my mind, that she wanted all those things. And it was like, if you don't comply to this, then by May 27, you know, like that's your deadline. And then so Johnny Depp and his team were like, no, fuck that. I'm not going to do that. And then what happens on May 27? May 27 is the day where she showed up at the courthouse with the TRO, you know, with the bruise, the TRO, and all that stuff. So, yeah. I actually have a bruise on my leg right now, and I'm just trying to see how long it's there too. But what I remember is the bruise at some point turns like really green. So her face didn't look that green. I feel like if it healed, you know, like after a couple of days, it would just be like green, or it could be gone by then. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, there was that came out that was like kind of weird. And then the other thing too was why did you need to have a TRO ex parte? I think that's how you pronounce it, which is basically an emergency restraining order because you think you're in like imminent danger, and then you need it like ASAP. It's like, why did you have to get a TRO ex parte when Johnny Depp wasn't even in the same country, same state as you? Johnny Depp was, I don't know where it was he in Spain or something? He was off on tour somewhere with his music band. He wasn't even in the same country. So the fact that like you had to go out and get an emergency restraining order is just really weird. Hi! Amy, thank you so much for the 19. Thank you. Randall! Yeah, we're all Randalls here. She cheated and couldn't look like the bad guy for breaking the marriage, so cue the batshit crazy behavior. Yeah, I think she was trying to control the narrative. I think that she knew that she was doing a lot of really bad things in a relationship, and she was just trying to you know, get ahead of it and, like I said, control the narrative. But, you know, I don't know. It's just really weird that, like, she asked for the restraining order when Johnny Depp was out of the country. You know, it was like you weren't in imminent danger. Johnny Depp was doing his own thing. So, anyways. With every interview she's doing, she's sinking deeper. That's what I'm saying, too. That's why I was just like, these interviews, in my opinion, are not helping her. It's just basically her trying to gaslight everyone again and her double, triple, quadruple downing on everything that she said. You know, I just don't understand what's the point of all this. But I guess this is for people who are not going to watch the court case, and these are for people that are just going to watch the, you know, the media. And then she's just hoping to convince some of the small people that are just like really haven't paid attention. And maybe they'll see this and be like, oh, yeah, you know what? I'm with you, Amber. But yeah.
Done that.
But 5 days later, you went to court and it came out.
5 days later, I made the decision to stand up for myself and protect myself. You can't get a restraining order in private, which of course I didn't understand the night when the cops were called.
An employee of TMZ testified at...
Oh, we're going to talk about Morgan Tremaine. Spicy Draco. Oh, Lord. Oh, sorry. According to the law, people... You need to watch a video. Oh, yeah. If you guys have any videos and stuff you guys want me to watch, just put it in the Discord. I don't know if I have a Discord command here. Maybe not. Fuck, I don't have a Discord command. I think I might have a Discord command link in my info section, I think. But if you guys have anything you want me to watch, just put the link in the Depp True Crime Discord. And then, yeah. Put it in there, and then we might watch it on stream right away, later on, or at some point. The guy's a legend. The interviews will be evidence for the next trial. If they have to do if the appeal happens, dude, I don't know, man. That's just more headache. That's just like, it's just crazy. I feel like, does Johnny even have to be there if they're doing an appeal? Like, what a waste of time. What's your opinion on Stardust's take on Amber Heard? I might know who that is. Is she a Twitch streamer? I think she popped up on my feed. I think she does like debate stuff with Destiny, right? That might be how I heard of her, but I haven't watched that yet. I haven't really watched anyone's videos about this whole thing yet. I've only seen like some YouTubers like us. I think so far mostly like Bruce Rivers. He's like a new lawyer that we found. I actually want to watch. I've never seen Monty Python before. Oh yeah, I need to change the name. It was like Dick Sword from like a million years ago. Okay, my sense of humor has matured a little bit, kind of. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I don't have shit. I don't know. This YouTube thing is such a mess. I don't have a command for it, but go find the command or go find the link to the Discord and join the Discord. I don't know what that says, but maybe you'll revert it again. You should be playing Mira. No, we're gonna get Amaranth to play Mira, okay? Hashtag Amaranth for Mira. Damn it. Okay, so next time when I stream on YouTube, I need to do ultra low latency. Because the fact that the thing is a little bit behind, this is throwing me off a little bit. I'm like, wait, what are you guys talking about? You could repeat. Oh, you could skip the Umbrella Dude. He repeats the same thing. It's mainly clickbait. So I've watched some of his videos, like the new videos, and some of them are okay. Some of them are like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Like, it's just like his like take and opinion of things. But yeah, it's all right. Australian government asked us FBI to investigate Amber Heard about the dogs, but I haven't heard anything since. I mean, I feel like it's a waste of time and resources, right? Probably gonna cost some money to do that. Just play the clip. Never, ever. Just go to a different channel. You see the headline right here. Amber Heard says she has no bad feelings. You can literally just watch it by yourself. If you're not gonna watch someone and listen to their commentary, then just go watch it by yourself. What do you want me to do? I'm just trying to respond to people. I feel bad if I'm just monologuing the entire time and not responding to people. So I want to like talk back to people and stuff. You know, it's a stream. What do you think streams are? It's not a YouTube video. YouTube videos, you can forward, rewind, you can time 2 speed if you want to, but this is a stream. Streams and videos are very different. Sir, ma'am, person. No, I don't know who that is. HD Tudor. I have no idea what that is. Well, I don't think she got her cheeks done, guys. I don't think so. I think she just got older. That's it. I don't know. I think you get older and you just lose elasticity in your face and like the baby fat and stuff like that. So yeah. Man, now I don't want to play the video now because that person wants me to play the video. Now I just want to sit here and just talk about nothing. All right, fine. I won't be petulant. I'll play the video.
Court and said that TMZ was tipped off about when you were going to be going to the courthouse and on what side of your face bruises would be apparent.
Yeah.
Did you tip off TMZ?
I was going to say, he certainly didn't get tipped off by me or anyone in my...
you know tip off TMZ?
Why would they?
She's getting so defensive. She can't help it. She's got her eyes rolling. Oh my God. She's getting so defensive. Come on, Amber. Never comment. Oh, hi, Jennifer D. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping on. Oh, I don't know if you can even see my hand. I was waving to you. I was saying hi to you.
I was going to say, he certainly didn't get...
Sorry, let's go
TMZ
back.
was
She got
tipped
so
off
defensive.
about when you were going to be going to the courthouse and on what side of your face bruises would be apparent. Did you tip off TMZ?
I was going to say, he certainly didn't get tipped off by me or anyone in my...
you know tip off TMZ?
Why would they? No.
She's so angry.
You ask no one to do that.
As I testified to before, it had nothing to do with me.
They're different incidents that
Wait,
you
can we watch
tipped
it some more time? One more time.
TMZ would be apparent. Did you tip off TMZ?
I was going to say, he certainly didn't get tipped off by me or anyone in my...
you know tip off TMZ?
Why would they? No.
You ask no one to do that.
As I testified to before, it had nothing to do with me.
They're different incidents that you testified to.
The fact that she said, why would they? There's a lot of reasons why they would, and they're out there because you would be seen as a victim. Johnny Depp would be pushed into a corner. 3, Johnny Depp would probably have to acquiesce to their demands, getting their settlement and all that shit. So, yeah, I don't know. Although there is one thing that I did want to look into, though. There was like an email. Have you guys heard about this before? There was like an email correspondence about her. I think it was like between her and her lawyers. And her lawyer was like, hey, you know, Johnny Depp has made this much money from Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, you can get this much. Did you guys ever hear about that letter thing? Where the lawyer was basically saying that, like, hey, Amber, don't settle for, like, you know, less. You could actually get a fuck ton of money because Johnny Depp makes a lot from Pirates of the Caribbean and some other stuff. I bet Johnny tipped TMZ with those scissor fingers. Yeah, she's gonna be like, yeah, Johnny did it. Johnny tipped this. She's trying to set me up. Such bad acting. Oh, your 14-year-old ex better than her. Oh, got kids. Who else would bet? Exactly. Who else would tip it off? Like, I bet you even if we had email proof of her emailing Amber Heard 888@gmail.com to Morgan Tremaine TMZ, you know, it was like, hey, Bojo Jen's here. Tom. Cool. And there's no VIP thing, so you're just gonna get a little sword thing, Tom. What's up, Tom? Yeah, so like, even if there was an email proving that she emailed Morgan Tremaine or anyone at TMZ, she'd be like, oh, well, that was Photoshop, guys. That wasn't me. That was Photoshop. And then we have like experts that say that like, no, that's a legit email right there. Yep. And then more TMZ people to testify. She'd be like, yeah, no, it was Photoshop. Amber Smollett. Oh yeah, I did watch a video recently. It was like someone that was trying to link Amber and Jussie Smollett together. Yeah, interesting. That's also a very interesting person as well. Whatever happened to that person? Are they still like making TV shows and shit? Are they like gone? Are they still trying to make a comeback? Did they ever admit to it? I actually did not follow any of that stuff. Floppy fish market stripper. Oh man. I don't know why they would tip off TMZ or slip up and say they did notify TMZ in her depot. I don't know where she's getting her money from. I don't know. Maybe she's really good at saving money. But someone linked this. It's probably just like some stupid, silly troll thing. Someone linked this in my channel. I've never been on this website before, so I don't know if it's just like a weird, silly troll thing. It's like Amber Heard net worth -$6 million. Oh, just like, oh my goodness. What is Amber Heard's net worth and salary? Amber Heard is an American actress and model who has a net worth of negative $6 million. I mean, it's probably true. As an actress, Amber's known for movies like Aquaman, The Rum Diary, Never Back Down, Drive Angry. You know, the crazy thing is that people that have seen these movies, they're like, wait, Amber Heard was in it? I didn't know she was even in it. Zombieland? What? I didn't know she was in Zombieland. Oh, yikes. Negative $6 million. Yeesh. Oh, they both are sticking to the lies? Oh, I see. Jesse's a poor... Is it Jesse or Jussie? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a poor excuse for a human as well. Yeah, his trial, was it private or was it public trial as well? Because that trial already happened, right? Didn't they find out that he was lying? Or not yet? Imagine having to deal with this lady and suffer in silence. Oh, God, that's what I'm saying, Jonathan. I don't know. Just let Johnny go do his thing and just stop talking about him. He won't talk about you and then just move on, right? Oh, fun fact, Johnny Depp was in my local pub where I drink here. Oh, in Newcastle? Nice. Where he found out about the result of the trial. I hope he asked for a mega pint. Yeah. Or a gigapint. Let's just upgrade to gigapint. Oh, he was found guilty, but they let him off easy. I see. I'll never watch Pineapple Express again. I actually, I do want to watch The Danish Girl. She's like in it, but like, I watch Aquaman, not to support her or anything, but I watch Aquaman because one, I really wanted to see if Aquaman was good or not. And then two, I just want to see like, if she was good as Mira. Aquaman was like, I wasn't a huge fan of Aquaman. And her acting in Aquaman, I didn't really care for it either. I did like Nicole Kidman. She was awesome as always. William Dafoe is always awesome. And Jason Momoa, like, you know, Jason Momoa was like cool. But yeah, like Aquaman was like, whatever. I don't know. I think the Mirror, she didn't really have to be in it. Zombie. I didn't know she was in Zombieland either. But like, if you guys ever watched that Zombieland video where she was crying, it's actually pretty funny. Okay, all right. Where are we? We're halfway through. Dude, I talk so much.
By me or anyone in my... you know tip off TMZ?
Why would they?
No. You ask no one to do that.
As I testified to before, it had nothing to do with me.
There are different incidents that you testified to, and the Depp legal team would put up pictures of you publicly right after that or in the days following and saying that why...
Let's do this real quick. Oh my God. Oh my God, hold on. I'm about to sneeze again. Have some Pepto for your liarrhea. Oh, I guess the bot or whatever doesn't like a lot of emotes or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can keep doing the emotes. I might have to change the settings or something. Oh, Jason Momoa, Willem Dafoe, everyone except her. Yeah, sprinting. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, I was actually hoping that she would actually bring up these photos, but you know, it doesn't really matter anyways because we already saw her lie to Camille when she was on the witness stand, so it's not like we're gonna get anything different. But I was, you know, there is actually a video version of that photo right there, of this one right here, and I had to dig a little bit on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube. Shit, this is the Dawn. What's his name again? It's a Dawn something specials, and you can actually see her laughing and like giggling and moving around and stuff. So like, you know, if you had a broken nose, you'd be pretty reserved in your facial expressions because it'd be really painful to like maybe even smile, to laugh, to like, you know, it's crazy. But like, yeah, the video was, she looked fine. She looked fine in the videos, you know, she looked fine in the pictures too. I'm just so confused how she can be so silly to not realize that, hey, ma'am, you're a celebrity, I guess, but your husband is a mega celebrity. There's gonna be pictures of you guys everywhere when you guys are at the airport, when you guys are walking around, when you're shopping. So like, if you're gonna make these abuse allegations, you know, I don't know, like you could have been at least smart and been like, oh yeah, like, you know, he would pull my hair so like you can't see bruises on her head, right? Or like, oh, he would hit me on my stomach, my back, and like it would be like things where she wasn't exposed to. But yeah, when she said that she was getting kneeled on her back, that very same, I think the next day, she wore like a backless dress to the Tokyo thing, and it was just like, oh God, this person is not very smart. Like this is just crazy. I don't know. Oh yeah, Dawn Rickles' comedy special. Yes. Yeah, she was. It was an hour taping. There were snippets of her laughing. You know, she was with Johnny Depp and stuff, and it was just like, how can you deny? You know, How could you say that you had like what felt like a broken nose? Anyways, okay, so let's see what she says. It's gonna be the same excuse anyways.
There are different incidents that you testified to, and the Depp legal team would put up pictures of you publicly right after that or in the days following and saying,
Oh, and don't forget that Johnny Depp was so controlling that he didn't let her wear dresses that were revealing. I don't know about you, but there might be a butt crack like an inch down from this. You can also Google her outfits too. Like, she's always worn really nice, sexy outfits to like public appearances and stuff. So it was just really weird too for her to be like, yeah, Johnny Depp, you know, you wouldn't let me wear like revealing clothes. I had to change my clothes and stuff. But it was like, but you look pretty, you were wearing pretty sexy outfits on the red carpets, you know? Really weird. It would be different if she was like showing up the red carpet with like turtlenecks or something and like sweatpants. Oh man. Boxers and UFC fighters about ice. Yeah, apparently if you guys have like swelling or bruising and you still have it for the next couple of days, it just means you effed up. You didn't put enough ice on your face. You just gotta dunk your face in ice. You gotta go to Antarctica, get that special ice cube.
Pictures of you publicly right after that or in the days following and saying that why are there no bruises?
Again, it's that thing. If you have bruising, if you have injuries, it's fake. If you don't have any, then you weren't injured.
You had promised to donate.
It's not just that. It's just not that. It just doesn't boil down to that, okay? It was just the lack of eyewitness testimonies. It was a lack of like corroboration that made her bruises or lack of bruises just it made her story unbelievable. It's not just like, oh, you had bruises, oh, it's fake. Oh, you didn't have bruises, ha, you're lying. No, it wasn't just that. It was because there's no other corroborating evidence that supported your story. Ma'am, she's trying to gaslight us. She's gaslighting us right now. We got to end this relationship with Amber Heard. Emeka cream and ice. Oh, you know, I actually have a Emeka hairspray. I wonder if Elaine goes to Sephora. That's probably where she saw the Emeka brand. They do like hair products and shit like that. You know, Elaine, she got to stop going to Sephora. Yeah, it was like the injuries didn't add up. It was just everything. It wasn't just like, oh, you have bruises. Huh, it's fake. And then it wasn't like, oh, you have no bruises. Oh, it's because you just didn't have any to begin with. It was like, there's a lot of things that just didn't make up and it just didn't make sense. You know, you're just trying to call, I don't know. I feel like us listening, it feels like she's just trying to insult her intelligence at this point.
Donate the $7 million of your divorce settlement to charity. It was revealed at trial that you haven't done so yet. However, they played a tape where you stayed on the air that you have donated it. Do you think that raised questions as to your credibility with the jury?
I made a pledge, and that pledge is made over time by its nature. And
when you say I donated, you know that everybody thinks that you've donated it, not that you've pledged it. So for the jurors sitting there, do you think they felt like that was you getting caught in a lie?
I don't know, because so much of I feel like so much.
Wait, okay, dude, there's just too much going on. I like how she didn't answer yes or no. So when she was asked, hey, there's this video played and it says you donate the money, when it was shown later on, you didn't donate the money. Did it make it so your credibility was tanked? And she didn't say yes or no. She was like, oh, when I said donated him, but she's doing the same thing again. This is not going to win her any sympathy from us. This is just like the same thing. Just be like, you know what? I was a little bit defensive on the stand. Camille, she fucking grilled my ass. I should have just said, hey, correct, I didn't donate it. Why is she doing this? What's the point of this interview? You're just saying the same thing in the testimony. Just be like, hey, I fucked up. You know, and people will be like, okay, she admitted to that. Whatever, you know? Just say you fucked up. I don't know. I just don't understand what the hell this shit is, you know? And like, we know what a pledge is. We understand that. However, when you're going on these press tours and telling people that you donate, and then when, oh, no, I believe that too. I think the R and the N, hold on, I saw someone say something. Yeah, I believe that too, John. I think, when she said Emeka because the R and the N, it looks like an M. So I believe that too. Yeah, so What was I saying? Shit, I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Something about donations or something like that. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh man. Hi, Tony. How are you doing today? How's it going? She's never wrong. I forgot what I was saying. Let me just rewind a little bit. Maybe I'll remember it again.
It's nature.
When you say I donate,
pledge, I made a pledge.
Oh, the question was
questions
this.
as to your credibility with the jury.
I made a pledge, and that pledge is made over time by.
Okay, also, there's this thing too. So not only did she say that that money was donated, past tense, again, she's trying to convince us that we're all idiots here. Not only that, but when Johnny Depp and his teams during the UK trial accused her of not actually donating the amount, I think the trial had already come to a verdict. And I think they got more information from the ACLU and they tried to appeal afterwards, I think, and like the appeal didn't go through. But when Johnny Depp and his team said that Amber Heard did not donate the money, that she lied about it, Amber and her team were like, oh, Johnny Depp, they're just trying to distract you guys. They're trying to distract you guys from what happened in the UK trial. They're trying to distract you guys from the verdict, which was in the newspaper's favor, and I guess in a way, Amber Heard's favor as well. And so when it was actually released from the ACLU, through subpoenas and stuff, when Johnny Depp's team was able to get the facts about whether or not the money was even donated to the ACLU and I guess the Children's Hospital as well, they were like, we didn't donate. And that's what Elaine Broderhoff, this was in 2020, I think, was like, well, Amber said that she pledged the money. She didn't say she donated. There was like this, I wish I could find the article. I'm sure it's like linked in one of my videos somewhere, but I have all the articles linked where they backtracked and they try to say that, hold on, give me a second. You can think if Amber's innocent. It's fine. I don't care if people here think she's innocent and stuff, but just don't spam it. It's fine. We hear you, okay? Just don't spam it. Amber is an abuser, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Like, there are people who come to my chat. They're like, oh, I believe Amber. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't care. It's fine. You can believe whatever you want. I'm not going to be like, oh, you believe Amber? Rah! Some people in the chat, they might kind of blast you a little bit. But I won't blast you. You could believe Amber and you could still hang out here. I don't really care. But anyways, so, after they blasted Johnny Depp and his teams for calling out Amber for not donating and accused him of trying to detract from the UK trial, later on it was found out that she actually didn't donate. And that's when they had to kind of backtrack a little bit, be like, oh, well, she said she was pledging it anyways. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of messy things like that happened. And the more it happened, the less credible she became. And that was proved even more when she went on the stand. I feel like she shouldn't have gone on the stand. But then if she didn't go on the stand, then she really wouldn't. I don't know. I think she shouldn't have gone on the stand. Oh man. Okay, let's go. One second. Oh god, angry face again.
And that pledge is made over time by its nature.
When you say I donated, you know that everybody thinks that you've donated it, not that you've pledged it. So for the jurors sitting there, do you think they felt like that was you getting caught in a lie?
I don't know, because I feel like so much of the trial was meant to cast aspersions on who I am as a human, my credibility, to call me a liar, and in every way you can. Aspersions on who the trial was meant to cast aspersions on who I am.
Cast what? What did she say? She said cast something. I don't know what she said. Sorry, I'm like, sometimes I can't understand what the fuck people are saying. I don't think she's even gonna try to donate. Okay. She literally could have had a bomb-ass career in bigger roles, but the psycho in her just couldn't let up. I agree, Sophia. I do agree. Aspersions? Okay, hold on. What the fuck is aspersions? Oh, an attack on a reputation or integrity of someone or something. Aspersions. All right, cool. Vilification, disparagement, defamation. Aspersions. All right. Learning a new word today. It means to disperse. Not on this website. She threw a tantrum last time because Camille called her a victim. I never want to be called a victim. And now she's saying, I am a victim. Yeah.
Like that was you getting caught in a lie.
I don't know, because so much of the, I feel like so much
She's stalling.
of the trial was meant to cast aspersions on who I am as a human,
So you're saying that Johnny Depp's lawyers did their job.
my credibility, to call me a liar in every way you can. And
That was the trial. It
Exactly, Savannah, yes. Savannah's like getting frustrated too. Savannah's like, gosh. Yo, Savannah, she started off the interview like this. Now she's like this. Savannah, we got you, girl. We got you. Don't worry, we got you. Have I used the Milani makeup that Amber said she used? No, I did not actually. Oh, you're listening to me while you do the college essays as always? Oh, have fun with the college essays. I don't know how you can multitask like that. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay. Yeah, she's right on that. When she looks down and furrows her eyebrows, she's like dodging a question. She's like, fuck, what should I pull out of my ass this time? Let's see, the TMZ. Interesting. Okay. All right. Sure. Gotcha. Answer the question, Amber. She told Johnny to go to court, has no idea how the court Oh, man. Yeah. Savannah Giga. Wait, what is the Giga Chad version of like, what's the female version of a Giga Chad? Is there one? There should be one. Amber's really good at pulling stuff out of the ass. I don't know if it's even good because it's just like comedic at this point. Okay, all right, sorry. Let me stop this. By the way, this is how I deal with a lot of things, by the way. I deal it with humor, and I feel like, sometimes we might be talking about really serious things, but I will always still deal with things with humor. I'm just a very facetious person. And I know sometimes people find they're like they find offense in that, but I don't give a fuck. That's how I deal with it. I don't give a shit. Giga Chat is unisex? It is? Okay. I guess. Giga Chad? A chatette. Giga chatette. Giga chatette. Is there a female chat? Girl boss, baby? A Giga Karen? I hope Savannah keeps calling her out. She's got to otherwise. I'm not sure if I can handle the whole hour. I mean, I'm glad that Savannah's here. When Savannah did the interview with Elaine, she was probably like the nicest towards Elaine. So I was like, okay, Savannah seems like a really nice, fair person. But I was a little bit worried hearing that she was going to do the interview with Amber Heard because I was like, oh, maybe she'll have to like stick to a script or something or like lines of questioning that she's allowed to ask. But I'm glad Savannah's doing a really good job. Yay, go reporters. Okay, sorry. Let me go back a little bit. A Queen Karen is called an Amber. A lady Chad. Female chats are called Stacy's. Are you guys just making up names now? Because you guys could literally just make shit up and I'll probably just believe it. Because I don't know some of these like internet stuff. Okay, all right. I'm getting a little bit sweaty here. All right, let's listen.
You getting caught in a lie.
I don't know, because so much of the, I feel like so much of the trial was meant to cast aspersions on who I am as a human, my credibility, to call me a liar in every way you can. And
that was the trial. It was a credibility contest.
And
that was it.
This is another one of the examples.
She's ignoring Savannah. She just keeps talking. You ever like got in an argument with someone and they destroy you. They like prove your point wrong, but then you just keep talking over them, just hoping that just pretend like you didn't even hear it. She acted like she didn't hear it. She's like, she's just talking over her.
Was a credibility contest.
And
that was it.
This is another one of the examples where if you pull back and you think about it, I shouldn't have to have donated it in an effort to be believed. I shouldn't have had to earmark the entirety of that in order to have.
You shouldn't have, but once you said you did.
Right, which is where it was intended to go.
Heard said
It was intended to go. Let Benchu remind you of this. Let Benchu remind you of this. Ms. Heard, you had that money for, was it 13 months? For 13 months. You had that whole entire possession, the $7 million. Oh, but Johnny Depp was suing me. That happened afterwards. You had 13 months before he was even going to sue you. Because she got the money in, she got the full amount. There were like installation payments, of course. She got the amount in the beginning of 2018, I believe. I think that's what Edward White said. 2018 was the last payment schedule. And Johnny Depp didn't sue her until 2019 of March, I believe. Oh, hey. What's up, John? Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, sorry. What's a dick sword? Where do you guys see dick sword? Sorry, where do you guys see dick sword? Dick sword is just a funny way of saying Discord. We just have toilet humor. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but not sorry. But my one of my friends called Discord Dick Sword like 5 years ago, and we always thought it was really funny, and we never changed it. But yeah, I know I'm old. Okay, I still have potty humor. You know, if she came out and said that, like, hey, I don't want to donate the money anymore because, like, you know, I'm not getting the roles that I'm getting. I want to support myself. I want to start a family. Then people would be like, okay, whatever, fuck it. You know, like that kind of makes you look bad, but we would have just moved on. But the fact that she said she's still donated and she's still holding on to the pledge thing, like this is even worse for her. But where are you guys seeing Dick Sword though? I should probably change it to Discord so people can not be so confused. Is it like a road? Where do you see Discord? Oh, join the Dick Sword. Well, I mean, you can tell it's a Discord because there's a Discord link on there, right? Do I have to change it? I don't have to change it. Yeah, she said I wanted nothing. I got nothing. Ma'am, you got 7 million. I had a Range Rover. I don't know if she got I don't know if she had the penthouses, but I know she had to get the Range Rover. She got the doggos too. Everything you say, exactly my thoughts. Nice, Bamboo Frost. It's because I got into your mind. I have access to your brain now, and I know your mom's social security and maiden name. So you better be careful. I'm just kidding. I don't. I bet Amber Heard said if I fucking lied. Yeah, I agree. If Amber Heard said, fuck it, I lied, I'm learning to be a better person, getting therapy, yeah, it would have been like, you know what, people at some point, we move on, right? We're not going to, like, hate train her, like, forever, right? Right now, we're just kind of making fun of her for some of the stuff that she's saying because they're just atrocious and they're just horrible and she's still lying. But, you know, if she moved on, people would have moved on. She would have been, like, news like this cycles so quickly and you quickly become irrelevant. So, I don't know. But like I said, I think we're dealing with, like, a very... I call her an S-tier villain. She is up there for me with the Cersei, Tywin Lannister. Who else is an S-tier villain? Johan from Monster. Like she is up there. She's up there for me. She's at the very top, you know, at the apex with all the other villains. If you know any other S-tier villains, feel free to name them too. The only donations, yeah, and then the donations came from like Elon. I mean, like, I get it. Like, if you're dating someone and then like they're like, oh yeah, I'll donate the money for you. Like, I get it. That could also come from you, I guess. But I don't know, man. It's just really some really weird shit. Amber to Mars. I don't know if I want to ship her to Mars though. She could stay here. We'll go to Mars. We'll leave her behind. Perjury. I don't know if they're ever gonna get her for perjury though. It seems like it's more time and resources, right? Did you guys know that they spent about like $3 million for the Jodi Arias trial? So if you guys ever seen the Jodi Arias trial, I've been editing the videos for it, and it is wild. It is crazy. It's like if you think this case was wild, this is just a defamation case. But the Jodi Arias stuff was crazy. I was gonna stream it, but I have to edit out like any of like the crazy parts or like anything that shows like gore and stuff like that. I don't know if I can stream that. But yeah, dude, the Jodi Arias stuff is so wild, and the cross examination was amazing. Juan Martinez I know he's been doing a lot of crazy shit. I don't know if it's true or not, though. I know he's been having some charges up against him. But before any of that happened, and he was the prosecutor for Jodi Arias, it was crazy. Because Jodi Arias is also a type of person that just lies as she breathes. And yeah, but I think Jodi eventually did admit it, though. So she did eventually admit it, you know, after everything. But yeah, dude, that's also a very crazy trial. So yeah, I'm gonna try to live stream it. I just need to edit the videos first, and then I'll live stream it, and then we can just watch it together. But anyways, I need to use the bathroom really quick. Sorry, I drink a lot of water. Arias was a creepy bitch. Yes, she was. She is very scary. I actually have I was editing a video, and it freeze framed on her face when she was looking at the prosecutor. And you could tell she hates him. That's so funny. Hold on. Let me see if I can show it to you guys real quick. All right, and I'll start the video again. Display. Is this it? Oh, this is for my... let's see. This one? Hello? Okay, here. Let me pull it up real quick. We'll pull it up and use the bathroom, and we'll watch the rest of the video. And then I'm going to end stream soon. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I opened the wrong thing. Shit. Oh, yeah, I was editing the interrogation, and now I'm editing the cross-examination. It's wild. Hold on. I opened up Premiere Pro, so I feel like my computer is going to freeze for a second. Let's see. Mark Weeds. All right, guys, we learned a new word today. Aspersions. Do we all know now that Johnny Depp does not actually have scissors for fingers? Dude, I can't believe she just did that to us. For years and years, I thought he had scissors for hands. I thought Santa Claus is real. Can't believe she ruined that for me. Oh yeah, check out Jodi Arias. Check out her face. She's looking at the cross-examiner Juan Martinez because he's giving her like her diary to read, and like, dude, she hates him. Oh man, that's also a very interesting trial. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Use the bathroom. Oh yeah, we can that. Are we gonna go to the snorkel room? Yeah. She killed my childhood. I'll never see Edward Scissorhands the same way. I'm looking at my own comment. Oh yeah, you guys are famous now. Okay. I'm just kidding. You're not famous. Sorry. You're all randos still. We're all randos. I thought he was Mad Hatter. Oh lordy. Okay, I'm back from the bathroom. Hi. Dude, so I'm so upset that Law and Crime Network, they posted the turd again in the thumbnail, because I usually watch their other YouTube videos, and I just don't want to see her shit anymore. It's just so gross. It's disgusting. I just don't want to see it anymore. Just seeing it like on the bed all smeared and the little poop thing in there. I think there's a little bit of red in there. I don't know what the hell she ate. But thank God she ain't no damn corn because we would have seen everything in there. Juan was disbarred. Yeah, Juan did some, he got some shady shit that happened afterwards. He like wrote a book about it. And then there are some women that came out saying that he harassed them. And I think he just like, oh, I don't want to fight it, just disbar me. But yeah. Anyways, I just saw like headline news about that. I didn't really look into it, so. But he was still an excellent prosecutor though. All right. What now again? What were we talking about? The pledge. Damn it, she looks so angry. Pledge
contest.
And
That was it.
This is another one of the examples where if you pull back and you think about it, I shouldn't have to have donated it in an effort to be believed. I shouldn't have had to earmark the entirety of that in order to have.
You shouldn't have, but once you said you did.
Right, which is where it was intended to go.
Heard says she still plans to honor that pledge.
How do you see your future now?
I get to be a mom, like full time, you know, where I'm not having to juggle calls with lawyers.
One day you may want to tell your daughter about this or have to tell your daughter about everything that you've gone through. What would you want to say?
I think no matter what, it will mean something. I did the right thing. I did everything I could to stand up for myself and the truth.
I hope when her daughter is older, I hope she doesn't get curious and decides to watch the entirety of the trial. I don't think she would because it's a lot of hours, but I don't know, man. One day maybe she gets curious. She's like, you know, I actually want to. Why does the world hate my mom? I actually want to find out and make a judgment for myself.
Heard and Depp's volatile relationship lasted just 4 years. Depp confirming his engagement to Me on Today in 2014.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
Oh my God, poor Johnny. If only we can travel back in time and tell him. Although I don't usually believe in, you know, fucking with the whole time space thing and changing things for the future. But like, maybe we'll do it for Johnny. You know, maybe we'll do it for him. Like, look at him. Like, look at his face looks great. His skin looks smooth. He's like happy, elated. He's about to get married. You know, he was with Vanessa Paradis for 14 years, long-term relationship. Kate Moss 4 years, and like. Oh man, who wants to travel back in time and just tell Johnny that like, yo, Johnny, don't do it. Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Oh man, he looks so young. When were they engaged? They were engaged in 2014, right? 2014 or something like that. Really don't care about getting through the interview now. Having such a great time. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. I appreciate it. Dennis looked at my YouTube thing, and it was like 50% female and 50% male. Why do I say men? Some of you guys are boys, man. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Yay. Awesome. She's probably going to homeschool her, possibly. Private school. I don't know. I feel really bad, though. I do hope that, you know, they're not going to like bully her kid or anything. Because it's not the kid's fault. It's not the kid's fault at all. She aged him. She surely did. Where's all the rum gun? He looks good for 50. I mean, even right now, he's about to hit 60. We need to get some of that gigapint thing in our bloodstream. Or wait, wasn't he drinking lots of tea back then? Remember how Amber was like, oh, he was drinking lots of tea. Lots of tea. Oh, this is 2014. Duh, I'm a dumb head. There's the years right there. I just noticed it. Yeah, thanks, Mackenzie. I just noticed it. Oh. Corgi, can you believe that when Amber threw the vodka bottle and nearly ripped off JD's finger, it was a test to see if he had scissor hands? A succubus? Oh, yeah. People were calling her a succubus. He's so handsome, the Rum Diaries. I actually watched the Rum Diaries. I watched a lot of movies of Johnny Depp's when I was a kid, and I didn't really get it. I feel like I watched it and was like too mature for me or beyond my brain. So I rewatched them again. I was like, oh, wait, his movies are actually really cool. Because when I watched his movies back then, I was just like, oh, it's kind of weird. And I like didn't really care for it. But I did always like his role as Captain Jack Sparrow, though, because like I really like quirky characters. He's like really quirky. So, yeah.
Yeah, very.
Oh,
2014.
travel back in time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah, very. She's a wonderful girl. She's sharp as a tack. You know, wonderful. You know, Southern belle and sweet as can be. And,
Wait, is he wearing Amber Heard's wedding ring on his hand? What is he wearing?
and very good for me. You know.
On the first day of
I feel sorry for her kid. Well, here's the thing. I've known some people that are toxic. But yet when they have kids, they seem to be good parents. So I think it is possible to be toxic to everyone else around you, but maybe when you have a kid, it changes things and you're like, you treat your kid really well. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I feel like usually if you're toxic, it kind of comes out and you might be toxic to your kids too. That's completely possible. But yeah, and sometimes, you know, there are people that treat their kids better than they treat other people. So I hope that's going to be the case. Yeah. What's Eating Gilbert Grape was one of his best films. I enjoyed that movie. I watched it recently. Because Leo DiCaprio's in it, right? There's actually a good amount of people that's in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. You've got a narcissistic mom? Nope. Well, I guess like, yeah, I guess I retract that because I do know people that thought they had a good relationship with their mom, but it wasn't until that they were adults that they realized that their mom was like really narcissistic and actually really toxic. But growing up, you know, to them that was like normal, I guess. But it's like when you're like an adult, you're just like, oh, wait a second, this is actually pretty toxic. So, yeah, I don't know. Donnie Brasco. Oh, yeah, Donnie Brasco was so sad. Why is Johnny Depp in so many sad movies, man? Donnie Brasco was really sad. Edward Scissorhands was really sad. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Sad, but like not sad for Johnny Depp. I feel like a lot of movies he was in was really sad. Oh my God, okay, I tried to watch Fear and Loathing, and it's a little crazy for me. I have to give it another chance again, because I watched it a long time ago, and I was like, this is too crazy for me. I can't digest this. And then I tried watching it again 2 weeks ago, and I was like, this is too crazy for me. I don't know if I can digest this. And I took a nap, actually. So I have to, I think I just have to read the book. I don't know if I can actually watch it, because visually, it's too much for me. I might just have to read it. I'm more of like a reader person anyways. Oh, Dark Shadows. I like Dark Shadows, too. I thought when I first watched Dark Shadows, I thought it was weird, and I didn't like it, but I did like the hot girl. She was in it. But I rewatched Dark Shadows again, and I actually do enjoy it. Rango. Is Rango the one with the lizard, right? Where the town is in drought, and he has to, like, save them? Yeah, I watched that one. Rango was okay. Blow. Yeah, Blow is really good. Blow is, like, a classic. Oh, Black Mass was good. I like Black Mass, too. I have to rewatch Public Enemies, because Public Enemies has, like, a lot of other really good actors in it as well. Yeah, I have to rewatch that one. Oh, yeah, he was really good in Willy Wonka. Did you guys see the video of Johnny Depp doing the Willy Wonka voice recently? Because I was like, oh, there's no way he could do the voice now. It's like way too high pitched for him. But apparently he did the voice recently when he met with his family and the kid, and I thought it was so funny. It was like on TikTok or something. Someone they oh, here it is. I think this was recently. I could be wrong. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't really hear it, but yeah, I didn't know he could still do the voice. I thought it was crazy. Sweeney Todd. I like Sweeney Todd too, but the ending was so sad. Have I watched Labyrinth? Is Labyrinth the same thing as City of Lies, or are you talking about something else? I have to rewatch Alice in Wonderland, because when it came out, I didn't really like Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I actually did love Chocolat. That was, I do love that movie. And I remember, I didn't know Johnny Depp was the pirate dude. But yeah, I love that movie. Sleepy Hollow, I rewatched it. I liked it as well. Oh, Secret Window was free on YouTube. I enjoyed that movie too. It's a very like early 2000s movie. I really did enjoy it. Okay, all right, so we haven't even finished the damn interview yet. Is this the full interview? So they are releasing the interview in like bits and pieces. And then on Friday, there's going to be like a full interview. But yeah. Labyrinth. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly, right?
She's sharp as a tack. It's, you know, wonderful, you know, Southern belle, and sweet as can be, and very good for me, you know.
On the first day of the trial.
Oh man, JD. I heard Ninth Gate was good too. I haven't seen Ninth Gate yet. From Hell I watched when I was young, and I didn't like it because it was like slow, and I usually like hardcore gory horror movies. But I think if I watch it again as an adult, I probably will enjoy it. But yeah, Mordecai. Oh, I haven't seen Mordecai yet either. I've just been watching all the Johnny Depp movies that are free that pops up. But yeah. Nightmare. I haven't seen that one yet. Actually, no, I might have seen it, but I just don't remember it. My mom used to watch scary movies when I was like about to go to bed, and we shared the same room. They deleted the interview on today's YouTube channel. Someone said they deleted yesterday's interview. Yeah, I don't know why. I wonder if they deleted it because they didn't want people to like watch it on YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. Was he in Once Upon a Time in Mexico? Was he? I heard Ninth Gate was great. Yeah. I gotta watch it.
You issued a statement, and part of the statement said, "I still have love for Johnny."
Yes.
Is that still true?
Yes.
After everything?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love him. I loved him with all my heart.
She just said, "I love him. I loved him with all of my heart." Wait, so do you still love him? Or did you loved him? She got like the Smeagol, like, you know, eyes right now. Smeagol's really cool, by the way. No diss to Smeagol, but he's like, the Smeagol eyes. Like, I can't do it because, you know, my eyes are not as big as hers, but.
After everything?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love him. I loved him with all my heart. And I tried the best I could to make a deeply broken relationship work. And I couldn't.
Oh, man. If someone had abused you the way that you said he did, and especially with like the Australia incident was no joke. What she said about the Australia incident was really effing bad. You know, she said that he assaulted her with a bottle. It takes a different type of sicko to assault someone with a foreign object. If that happened, I really don't think you would ever have kind words to say for your abuser, you know? There is such thing as Stockholm Syndrome, yes, but, you know, it just doesn't apply here. It doesn't apply to Amber. Also, I don't know what that alert thing is going off. Is it when people are subscribing to the channel? Is that what it is for? I don't know what it's for. But I don't know. I think that's why people just don't believe it, you know? Huh. So have you guys ever seen a Johnny Depp interview before? He actually, I watched a couple interview of his recently, and because it was like popping up my feed, of course. And hold on, I want to play this song in the background. I wonder if YouTube's gonna like kick it out because I feel like it's really quiet. YouTube is like really strict about the copyright stuff. Okay, it should be like really low music in the background, but you can't really hear it. Let me exit that really. Wait. Okay. Fuck. What was I gonna say? A movie night in Discord. I used to, but I got lazy. We actually watched like the type of stuff that I watch is like not really some people's cup of tea. Anime, you know, everyone's cup of tea. We all know that. But yeah, we watch like some really weird movies sometimes. One of my favorite movies that I watched with the chat, it was called Hentai Kamen. And it sounds weird. It's not like hentai or anything. It just sounds weird. But it's about this superhero who... the premise of it sounds stupid. I don't want to tell you. But it's actually a really funny movie, okay? It's Japanese humor. It's really funny. Hey! Hey, yeah, this is live. I just wanted to, stream live, just say hi to the YouTube folks. I normally stream on Twitch, so you guys should just go follow and go watch me on Twitch. And if you have an Amazon Prime, you can link your account, and then you can watch the stream without ads. And then, yeah. But I mainly stream on Twitch, so you guys won't really see me on here too much. But I'll pop in once in a while and say hi to you guys. I'll try to. But yeah, I usually just go on Twitch. I lost my train of thought. Oh, sorry. So I had some videos of Johnny Depp's popping up in my feed, and it was like him in interviews from like a couple years ago, and how Johnny Depp was on the stand is exactly how he actually talks in real life, how he is on interviews and stuff. Like, it's exactly the same. He talks really slow, a little bit artsy-fartsy sometimes. He stutters a little bit, and it to me just reiterated how authentic he was on the witness stand. Just seeing these videos of him and doing the interviews and stuff. So, how live is this? I don't know how to. What's the scale that I'm supposed to scale that on? How live is? I don't know. Out of 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10 maybe. Johnny needs more security now. Yeah, thanks for popping in, guys. It's nice to come in here and chat with you guys. But if you guys, are also on Twitch, you can find me on Twitch as well. Was there anything else to say? I was going to show you guys the interview, but it's fine. Wait, hold on a second. I did make a video. It's Amber Heard out of the context, and it was just me just being kind of silly. And I finished editing my videos, and I was like, oh, Amber Heard actually says some really, like, interesting things that if you take it out of context, it kind of looks like she owned up to everything that she... It seems like she owned up to everything. And, like, this is a different version of Amber Heard from, like, another parallel universe. Let me think about it. I think it's funny, okay? I usually don't promote my own videos like this, but I thought it was funny. I'm gonna watch it real quick. There was this one part about the lawyer part. I think I nailed it with the lawyer.
I was an uncredible person. This has been fair. How could they not come to that conclusion? On social media, there's been a fair representation. I behaved in horrible, almost unrecognizable to myself ways. So much regret. A man who convinced the world he had scissors for fingers. He's a fantastic actor. He's a beloved character. I'm a terrible actress. This has been a long time coming. It would have been impossible to avoid this. I would not blame the average person for looking at this and how it's been covered. I'm deserving of all this hate and vitriol. I'm lying, and I paid the price.
Do you think that maybe he just had better lawyers?
The lawyer. That's a great question. Absolutely. I want to say yes to you. I did do and say horrible, regrettable things. I didn't even know the difference between, right and wrong. So much bigger than that. Hollywood brats at their worst. And it was ugly. It was very, very toxic. I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
See, I think if she came out and that interview happened the way that did, I think people would have just been like, oh, okay, well, she admitted it to it. All right, let's just move on. Fuck it. And then, there are some people that are going to still hate on her, of course. But I feel like for the most part, people aren't just going to, like, chill on this train forever, right? They're just like, okay, she admitted to it. All right, now we move on. All right. A couple years pass. Maybe she'll, start up again as an actress, and she'll go to therapy. She'll donate some of the money, I don't know. We would have just moved on. Honestly, that was the version that I've wanted to see, where she was just like, I made a lot of mistakes, and damn, I fucked up. Yeah, okay, all right. But anyways, the music, yeah, it's actually kind of funny. If you guys ever edit videos, when you add music, it really changes the tone. I actually initially uploaded the video without the music, but there was a glitch on the YouTube. Sometimes the YouTube has like a glitch where like marks your video as like weird. And so I just re-uploaded it again and it was fine. But then I was like, oh, maybe I'll just add music then. Maybe with the music, it's actually kind of funnier. But yeah, I try to add music to silly videos so people know that it's just a meme and it's not like to be taken seriously. But My favorite part was the interview part, though. Oh, with pitch correction. See, I didn't want to spend. That's a good idea, Cal did. I didn't want to spend too much time on it. I literally that video. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it 30 minutes. I don't want to spend too much time on it because I'm gonna get the hell out of here. So I just snippet it together really quick, and yeah. But that's a good idea, the pitch thing. I will remember that for next time if I ever want to make things more convincing, I guess. Okay, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna just I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just like edit some videos or something, and work on some stuff. I got some stuff I gotta work on. But I appreciate you guys popping on here. It was a pleasure chatting with you guys, and yeah, thanks for popping on in. I normally stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch on Monday to Thursdays. And if you guys want to pop in, feel free. I don't think I have a Twitch command. Okay, I don't have anything. Anyways, but yeah, thanks for popping on in, guys. I will try to stream on YouTube once in a while. You know, if anything goes on with this Amber Heard stuff, you know, I'll try to watch it with you guys maybe. And other than that, you know, I usually edit the videos anyway, so if you don't catch me live, that's fine as well. You guys can just go check out the YouTubes. I try to edit them. If I'm not being lazy. If I'm being lazy, then you can just watch the VOD and script through it, I guess. That might work too. But anyways, yeah, bye guys. See, oh yeah, oh my doggy, he's like kind of here. This is Steve. Hi Steve. Is he coming? He might not come. He's a low-fee bird right now. Hi Steve. Hi. Look at him. He's got 2 bones. He's got the porcupine. He gutted it. The bag is right there, and this guy just destroys everything. But he's turning 10 soon, so I did my little corgi. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Take care. That's my Twitch. Feel free to go check it out. And I don't think there's a raid function on YouTube. I wouldn't know how to use it anyways. But yeah, thanks for joining. This is my first time doing just a YouTube stream. So we'll learn how to be a little bit more smoother in the future. But I think we did pretty okay. All right, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the new subs, new chatters. Thank you for donations. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. And